did. What did we do last time?
Nice recap.
I'm doing something for a bit.
And we just did a lot of shopping. We reinvestigated areas that we had already been to, and then we shopped, and then that was it. We're about to go into a meeting
But we
with.
learned that Diminol and Shifting Sands were also attacked, but not the capitals. And they also had wizard towers.
Yeah, we learned that they might give us armor for doing so awesome in the attack. Dude, I will fucking kill you, Jake.
Do it. Do it.
Mandy agrees with it. Nah, he just needs the support.
Just a male in boob plate. It's like a hand down.
He needs it for the support.
Where'd you get this? This is like wishful thinking. Is there gonna give you armor? Get out of here.
Yeah, that's what we decided.
We decided.
Good times.
We decided not to buy armor because we thought they might give us armor for being so awesome.
Yeah, you decided.
I got armor. Pretty cool armor too.
Yeah, you also got Trident, Mr. King. Mr.
Yeah,
Shark
now,
King.
now I'm a golden fucking warforged with a trident.
Sabrix did say that he would make you gold. Now you're gold.
It cost literally all the money I had.
Worth it. Can't
Very
put a
much.
price on being gold.
That's true.
I also found out that I've been working short one cantrip this whole time.
Okay. Test out your token, JD.
Yeah, how do I flip it?
Okay. Fuck you.
What? What?
He's so tiny.
I gotta.
Okay.
I have to make a whole. I have to grab a token. I have to flip it. I have to upload it, and then I have to. I'll do that later.
Okay. Well,
Can't see the numbers in his health bar.
It's not linked.
they can't see the numbers on my health bar.
Let me see here.
Why aren't you able to land on the right square? Why aren't you in a square?
What's happening right now?
Oh, you know. They're just fucking around.
Why can't people see your health bar?
Probably because it's not linked to his character sheet. If I had to
No,
guess.
you probably have it set to edit, like those who can edit only. Like only people who can edit it can see it.
I can see the blue and green now.
Yeah, I can see the blue and green. There's no numbers.
Can't see the numbers.
Oh, the numbers. Gotcha. Hold on. You know what would help? Stop fucking moving.
Oh. Here. You can use that one. I'll just here we go.
Welcome back to D&D, where we fuck around for an hour before we actually play the game.
This is all on JD.
Where are the Sabrix is going?
Isn't it always though? It's always JD.
So my niece showed me that I'm still Uncle Dork in her phone. Which I
Nice.
appreciate it.
Aw. I'm gonna get a shirt that says "I am the aunt" because my nephew has a shirt that says "Don't worry, I'll ask my aunt."
I mean, in fairness
Can you
to my
see it
niece,
now?
I do have her as Brat in my phone.
Can you
Nice.
see it now, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, 37.
Wow, you only have 7
Move your
HP.
thing over. Let's see if. Let's just copy the token over. I want to see if it updated. Can you see it now?
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
Wow,
Alright,
it
perfect.
says Sabrix sucks for some reason. It's weird.
That's not where it's. That's how it's supposed to be. Ah, shit! I forgot to do something. Hopefully JD doesn't notice.
Nah.
All right, who's doing the recap?
Here's my big boy token.
You don't get one. You got voted off the island.
We already did a recap.
We learned some stuff, but not enough things. So now we're about to go to the meeting.
Oh, sweet Jesus! Sweet
The
Jesus
token
dragon.
looks stupid.
I still like the Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Your neck looked like you're trying to fucking jump out of your fucking body.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna test something out. Let me know if this fucks with your, like,
Butthole.
browser.
Oh, nope.
No, that's fine.
Oh, it's ugly.
They're all different sizes, though.
Yeah, it's because resolution.
Yep.
Some are much
He's
bigger
so
than others.
happy.
It doesn't lag you out or anything when
No,
I
No.
when I
no.
swap that fast.
No.
Okay. So that's what
Good.
I made a macro so when I talk, people will know who the fuck is talking now.
Oh, cool.
So I'm gonna do that from now
The
on.
happiest.
All right.
That's because he dumb.
So I'll just do a fast recap. You
That's
guys
happy.
did.
That's the Shark King.
You decided to head back over to
Paramount.
where the fuck did you guys head back to?
We went to the not Purple Worm Inn.
You guys went back to Codrell, the little town. You decided to investigate the caverns a little bit further. You met with two little girls. 13 persuaded them with a fucking conch shell to tell them about the merfolk that lived in the area. Apparently, the adults forbade the children to go into the caves because there were rumors of merfolk hanging about. You guys decided to investigate further. You went in. Someone triggered some traps. You found two dead merfolk. Looks like they were punctured by some sort of whatever. I don't think you discerned what it was, but it was a very large puncture hole. We had 13 turn into a giant octopi and swim down a narrow tunnel. Who proceeded to find some sort of shiny object. Turns out it was some sort of rod. He attempted to free it, revealing it to be a trident of great importance.
Sure.
It was called the Trident of the Deep, as Jameson pointed out. It had the ability to summon a shark and give you other varies of buffs. You then decided to head over to Fairmount because of the time limit. There you met with your dear friends Fawn and Max, who kind of dropped hints for the upcoming events. Max had to go and see one of the members of the High Cloaks in order to procure some materials for building a rebuilding of the guild. There was some sort of dilemma where a handful of you took Fawn and he took on the quest of figuring out what that weird logo on the crate was. You guys discerned where it came from, what company it was, decided to spend the remaining of your time, the remaining of the day, as it was pretty late, to procure some items. You bought a handful of magical items, including a bag of holding or a bag of burden.
Bag of bee holding.
And bag of bee holding. And you managed to worm your way into a free night's stay at the at the keep. You were informed that there was some sort of ongoing meeting between a handful of adventurers, and that the meeting that you guys were invited to will take place in the morning. After shopping, you returned to the keep, where they essentially gave you rooms, and you are free to do whatever you want for in the morning, you shall head over, have some breakfast, and then join the meeting. Anything you wish to do? Burn the place to the ground? All right, make an arson check.
Arson check.
I didn't say how big the room was. I said I cast fireball.
I mean, we just wait until we all are, right? Is that
I
the
can
plan?
barely hear you.
Are we just waiting until we have the meeting?
Up to you guys. You can definitely just wake up right now and have the meeting.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I think we do that.
Okay. So the morning, or sorry, the night is uneventful. You guys all get a fine amount of rest. There is definitely the sound of like a handful of guards patrolling the area, the hallway that you're accustomed to. It doesn't really keep you up at night, but you know, there is like a. Oh, I dropped my shit. Sorry. So yeah, there was a. I mean, you're all pretty much heavy sleepers when you're in inn or keep because you are well guarded, so the noise doesn't really disturb you. You wake up in the morning feeling refreshed. You are guided through basically one of the entranceways, like into a small little waiting lounge before the meeting essentially starts. As you're sitting there and waiting, you'll see a handful of people kind of mosey on, getting led by Lady Beatrix. And she'll approach you guys and she'll say, so the meeting she will start in like maybe 5 minutes. Is there anything you wish to inquire about before we start that I can answer myself? No, okay, that's good.
Old man.
And she'll kind of what?
I'm assuming James is on the throne.
Oh yeah. What?
Huh?
I'm organizing my textbooks. What do you want?
Why are you like this?
What?
Why
Like
are
what?
you the way you are?
I'm just trying to organize our wares and goods and such.
I would like to study your brain someday.
As you guys are just making small talk in the small little lounge, there's going to be a handful of people that get ushered into the room. You'll see a couple of familiar figures, and then a handful of not so familiar figures. And then there's one particular person that stands out. She's a very short half elf, standing around maybe 4'11". She has a very somber demeanor. As she walks into the room, she has what appears to be a half plate with very shiny pauldrons, and to the side of her hips are strapped like these very oversized studded gauntlets. As she's walking about the room, a handful of the guards seem to essentially stiffen up. Seems to be that maybe they are accustomed to this person, or maybe she's somebody strict. But as she's passing through, you can definitely see she has some sort of like a 1,000 fucking mile stare, surveying like the entirety of the room. Her like gold gaze usually like goes from like person to person. She seems very calculating. Before a very tall human kind of approaches her, and they make small talk and they make their way into the actual meeting room, to the court. Another 2 minutes pass as Lady Beatrix says, "We are ready. Please, you may enter now. Uh, take seats wherever you please."
Okay. You want to move me to the map?
I thought you were already on the map. My bad.
I was pretty sure you thought that.
Okay.
There we go.
All that movement for nothing.
You remove
Aw.
You're moving tokens around.
just
Yeah,
for his own
yeah,
entertainment.
Fuck,
That's
Sad
the
face.
best.
fuck this game sometimes.
Oh, I find that I am in the wrong seat. I will be back here in a moment.
I tackle him.
I'll fucking kill you.
He just throws a dagger into your throat.
You have an aneurysm. You die.
Finally.
So you'll see a human stand, an impressive 6'11". He has short, salt and peppered hair, very short, rugged beard. He's wearing a
Ah,
casual
he's
smile.
tall.
He appears very lax, hands in his pocket. He'll introduce himself. Hello, I am General Holman of the Armada. For those of you who are new to the lands, the Armada is the army here at the Castle of Marco. For those of you who have been here in the past week, I apologize. We thought that this was an isolated incident. That does not appear to be so. I have spent the majority of the last week running back and forth with Coffer and trying to discern where all these attacks happened. But please, let me introduce the room, and then we can get started. He'll point over to a slender man with wild auburn hair and neatly trimmed beard. He points over and he says, "This is Amber. He's the Ashvarden of the Red Cloaks." As he stands up, you can hear the clattering of chain as two books resting at his hip are locked in by very, very thin chains. He wears a weird, pale red sun-scorched duster, leather gloves, and boots to match. He kind of gives a polite nod, and then he proceeds to sit down. He'll point over to the familiar person that you saw, or you were supposed to see, 2 seconds ago, if you were on the map. She's a very, very short half elf, but the demeanor has completely changed from what you witnessed before. She's currently sitting on the sofa with her feet up, kind of like a crisscross. She wears a very bright smile and appears very bubbly. He'll point to her and he'll announce that is Breach, Amy Stone of the High Cloaks. She'll say, "Oh, hello, nice to meet you," and she'll give a very enthusiastic wave, and she'll just remain seated. He will point over to a familiar dragonborn, and he'll say, "There's Brood Ikaphon, Red Mesda of the Vanguards."
Hi,
He worked-
Kafan.
Ikaphon is going to roll his eyes and he's going to say, "Really? You're busting that out after 15 years?" And then he'll wave back to you and he'll say, "Hey, Jameson."
We should hang out at the tavern after this.
Why? There's free booze here.
I say there are
Oh,
no
you're right.
taverns.
He will point over to a small figure to the east. And Sabrix dies of an aneurysm.
For some reason, there's just rocks and they're loosely slung to the ceiling and they just fall and you die.
Yep.
Weird.
Don't know why. He'll point over to the figure and he'll say, "That's Mesmer, Victor Fulbrook of the High Cloaks, a pale 5'10" human with blonde locks. He's going to stand. He's going to give a small polite bow, and the entirety of his black robes shimmer and pulsate in a very weird variety of purplish hues. And he'll just greet everyone. He'll sit back down. He'll point over to the dwarf and he'll say, "That is our warden, Ismid Gringen." And as the dwarf stands, where is he? There he is. As the dwarf stands, you're going to hear a clutter of chains echoing throughout the chamber. It appears that he's adorned in many different sized monocles in varied like places of his armor. He gives a quick grunt and he sits back down.
You meant manacles.
What's up? What did I say?
Monocles.
Jesus.
I was like writing it. I was like, wait, that's not what he
No,
meant.
yeah, definitely. No, it's monocles, many monocles. Welcome to Monopoly.
That's dapper as fuck.
He's going to point over to the weird-looking goblin. That is Gizmo, Carl Ferdinand of the Technomancer Association. The
Holla.
little goblin's going to remain seated. He's going to wave. He's adorned in a handful of weird trinkets and baubles of his own make. Various different metals. Sometimes just plain old agates are kind of attached to chains around his belt
I like
as he's slowly surveying the room. Kind of gives a polite nod and he just remains seated. He'll point over to the person standing next to him. That is Wisp, Satine Vizon of Subterfuge. She will stand up and give a very fancy flourish of a bow and sit back down. Then next to her, we have, and you'll see another familiar Dragonborn. So point over and you'll say that is the bodyguard, Doublemax Alabaster of the High Cloaks.
Hi, Max.
Oh, hi. A handful of you know me. Nice to meet you. For those of you that are not accustomed to the presence of Dragonborn, if you're not, we are friendly. There's a handful of us. We don't bite, except for this one. Point over to Icaphon. He'll take a seat. And then I believe we have Erickson. And he'll point over to one of the Dragonborns. Oh,
Hey, that's me.
you say anything?
Nope, just sit there, awkwardly looking over and saying,
And I believe his brother, Sabrix.
Mm-hmm. That's right. We're twins. We're also gold. Very
Fascinating.
rare. Very rare. I sit back down.
And then next to them we have 2.
3.
That's 3.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's a variety of numbers here for some reason. You are 3 then.
Yep, 3 of the primes.
Interesting. Did you say anything? Or just sit there?
I'll just wave.
Okay. And then we have, I believe you are 2. I'm going to point over to the
the little one.
tiny
Hey, what's up?
and next to her we have Jameson, is it?
Yes, I am Jameson. I begin walking out. I am a wizard, and I'm studying magic. And actually, if I get an opportunity here, I would just like to say you all did a fine job helping the city out here. And yeah, good job, guys. And then I go back to my chair.
We also did a good job.
No, we didn't.
But shut up. Yes, we did.
And then this fellow here is 13, I believe.
That's
I go-
14.
You're one off. You're one off. That's 14. He's my robot. Construct.
Oh,
He's my construct.
apologies.
I am not his construct, and I've also gone by the Shark King recently.
Oh, the
Yes,
shark.
he is now the king of sharks. Yeah.
13 makes more sense as a prime number, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're really messing it up, man. You should think about changing your name to 13.
Oh, and we're all members of the Primes, and I am our leader.
Yes, we let him think he is the leader.
None of us have ever called him our leader.
Pretty sure King would make you the leader.
That is good to know. We are also joined by the trio down at the south. We have Les Vencio. We have Claudio. And we also have Sable.
They're very intense.
Yeah, they really need him.
They are of the Giovanni of the Weave.
God, they're like my goth cousins.
The
Yeah,
what?
are you guys okay? Do you need a doctor?
Oh yeah, I have goth cousins, by the way.
The trio wave. Still remain seated. Next to them, we have Nobu Shinshiai Sho also of the weave. Show will kind of stand up, give a formal bow, and then sit back down.
Hi, Show.
Oh, hello. Nice to meet you again.
Do you want to see the cat?
Maybe later.
Okay.
Next to him is his brother, Keiji. He is of the Escapades. The weird-looking half-elf is going to also stand up and is going to say, "Hi, I hope I get a chance to work with you guys. Awesome." And he's going to sit back down. And Shen's just going to shake his head. And then finally, we have Taishami. He is of the Escapades as well. And the figure, the full half elf, is going to stand at an impressive 7 feet tall, and he's going to give a polite, courteous bow, and he's going to sit back down. That is it for the adventurers. Now for the groups of the Armada, we have myself. I am General Holman. Yeah, I bet you've already met First Lieutenant Lady Beatrix, and she's going to stand up and give a courteous bow. And some of you have been, yes, I was informed, already grouped up with our operative, Levy Autumn, and Levy's going to appear in his shape changer form, and he's just going to stand, give a polite nod, and then sit back down.
Hello, Levy.
Oh, hi. So, to fill you guys in.
Wait, well, what about this guy? And I point back there.
Oh, he's just here for recording purposes.
No, but what's his name?
That is Delamere. He is my essentially secretary, if you will.
Oh, he keeps trying to stop me from getting on the comfy chair over there.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that's sort of his job. Make sure that equipment's not mishandled.
Okay.
Anyway, where was I? Right. So apparently there have been multiple attacks here on Fairmount of Locust Brook. We've had 2-3 here: Jameson, Sabrix, Erickson, Brood and the Bodyguard, and the Shark King, was it? They've handled the attack here on Locust Brook. Apparently, there's a handful of weird animatronics that appeared. They were stealing the essence of our people. Thanks to them, there was roughly only 2,042 casualties, and about 124 of those were adventurers. That number could have been way higher if it wasn't for the kind and courageous act of these fine adventurers here. And I believe I've not spoken to your group. I believe it was called the Primals, yes?
Primes.
Prime.
The Primes.
That's a
My
cooler name, though.
apologies.
We should consider that.
Yeah, that's pretty good. We're the primals.
There we go.
Let
We'll
me
work
get
on
me called PP. I don't want to be called PP.
That's true.
Just go with the
Um,
primes.
I've already spoken with the members of the Weave. I've spoken with Sho and his group. In the last week, I have been running around communicating with the guild members, and it has come to my attention that you are all fairly new. You are all bronze members, and after this incident, I had a small chat with your respective masters, and I think I have persuaded them to overlook the 1 year mark of joining. There's usually a time limit before you can advance. They have all agreed that they will promote you to silver. And he'll wave over for Lady Beatrix to come over, and she'll have a small package of parcels, and she'll go out and she'll hand the members of the primes each a small little parcel wrapped in plain brown parchment and linen, and she's going to go back and to her seat and just hang out and start writing. If you proceed to open up your parcels, it's going to be essentially the same plates that you have for your sigils, except that they are currently the ones that you are wearing are bronze. The ones that you currently have in your hand are now silver. And as you look about the whole room, you'll notice that the majority of the people have their insignias on display. You'll see a handful of golds. You'll see a handful of silvers. You'll also notice that Ikaphon has this weird iridescent gemstone around his. So there's a variety of different insignias on display.
So he's the head bitch in charge, is what you're saying?
Who?
Ikaphon.
Ikaphon?
Ikaphon? No, there's a handful of iridescent ones. Emmy Stone has one. Ember has one.
Yeah, but only one of us has a Mortal Kombat signal on his, so
Yeah, but that's not an insignia though.
that's his insignia.
And I'm gonna replace that in 2 seconds. But no, they're very easy to pop in and pop out. But once they pop in, they kind of meld in with the metal of the insignia. You're free to do so and put them on display. It's up to you.
I changed my armor to match the silver of the insignia.
That's good.
Nice.
So essentially, this will handle. This will pretty much give you a little bit more sway with the guards around the cities. Usually, if they see that you're an adventurer of bronze rank, they won't really take you seriously. As if you go around wearing something like silver or gold, they'll know that you've been around for a few years and advanced in ranks. So this will essentially let them know that you're earnest. Do you have any questions about this promotion?
Is
I raise
there a
my
pay
hand.
increase?
I don't think you get paid in the first place.
Nope.
How long?
Yeah, that was the problem. We were getting paid 0.
No, but there are different perks and greater access to more difficult quests. Also, the prestige of having a higher rank.
How hard is it? How long will it take to get gold? I really need gold.
Gold, that varies on your guild. I recommend making an appointment with your guildmaster and seeing how you can improve.
We could probably kill like a
and
dragon and probably level up.
Well, I have to learn that that spell we talked about yesterday. If I learned that one, we could definitely kill a dragon.
Yeah,
Calamity?
Ikaphon's dragon.
We don't say the name of that spell in the open air.
There's a curious smirk coming from Ember, who looks over and will say, "You have a spell called Calamity?"
Again, we don't talk about this spell in person.
You mean out
I'm
loud?
fascinated. What does it do?
I don't know. That's the problem.
Obviously, it does calamity, which can't be
Yeah,
good.
I cannot cast this, but there's another one called Black Hole, which we kind of know what that one does just by its.
We don't know
That's
any
very
more than what
interesting.
calamity does.
Well, calamity could mean all sorts of things. Black hole is pretty cut and dry.
Is
you
it?
think?
Yeah, I don't think it's very cut and dry.
Seems questionable when it comes to
There's a lot of
magic.
different things.
Could be a
The
good
General
one.
Holman is going to clear his throat. There will be time for chitter chatter in just a few. When
Sorry.
we finish debriefing. Thank you. As I was saying, Fairmount was one of the first locations hit at 6 in the morning. Thanks to these adventurers who are now promoted to silver, we've staved off a larger casualty number than anticipated. We also have here of the Ashiba of the Shifting Sands, thanks to Ember and some of his allies. Your quick wit, you were able to bunker down the remaining of the civilians. There were about 900 casualties. 300 of those were adventurers and brave guardsmen of he'll kind of look down. Yeah, I wasn't fast enough. There was only one of me. I couldn't
sh-
get to them all.
You should work on that.
Wait! You can't clone yourself?
Nope. If you
Hmm.
have some sort of technique like that, I'd love to learn it.
Oh no, I just assumed.
I see. Anyways, where was I? Right. Nevernull. Both the city of Belvorix and Killian were hit. Thanks to Breach, you defended Killian. The city would have been left in shambles if it wasn't for you. And the Giovangioli trio here with Quill, you were able to fend off the remaining forces of the invaders in Belvorix. For that, you also have been promoted to silver ranking, as I've spoken with your guildmaster in the Weave, as that goes for Shen as well. Essentially, we've had a weird cacophony of these strange beings coming into these well-guarded cities for unknown reasons. From what Levy and Whisper were able to gather, they were after the wizards' towers that were set essentially in these large cities. Unfortunately, all of them have been hit and destroyed. We don't know what they were after. They seem to have transported the towers before those walkers were themselves destroyed. We're still working on trying to trace their current locations, but we really don't have high hopes in the endeavor. Essentially, I'm just waiting for a message from the King of Coffer, and then we're going to take it from there. It should arrive in about maybe 10-15 minutes or so. I have some ideas. Within the coming months, I will have essentially a handful of operatives like Levy here gather more intel. And since you were all personally involved, I would like to keep tabs. If any of you have any information at all regarding this matter, I urge you to step forward and let us know. The more information we have on these weird beings, the better. I've already been informed of one such act here. Show in his group. I don't believe you guys named yourselves. No, that is correct. We have not. Him, the former adventurer known as Bull, Keiji, and Tashami have ventured down one of these weird worm tunnels. I don't know really what they were, but they encountered a handful of caches of the weird goop that these creatures were harvesting.
Sorry, question. Did
yes.
the weird goop? Were they in certain boxes?
Shen's gonna stand up. Yes, they were. They
Were
were
they
in the weird crates.
Black Coast anchor boxes from Javerton?
I do not know. There were no logos on these ones.
Was it this group?
Oh, also, we should probably point out we also followed a purple worm trail that didn't start in Fairmount. It started in Cadswall.
Cadswell was also hit?
No.
Yes.
Kind of.
A small percentage.
One person was hit.
One person was hit.
Yeah.
That seems very odd.
I
Could
believe
you be more
Yeah.
specific?
I believe that Rax
No.
has something to say on the matter.
No.
See,
think
what happened is
there-
Madame Belle, who is very renowned potion maker in Caswell. We gave her this thing to study, and then like we came here, and then the attacks happened, so we went to check back on her because we gave her the thing to study. And when we got there, she was frozen solid, and there was a purple wormhole. So we went into the hole, and then we followed the hole to a cave which had the purple goop in it, and then there were more holes which we couldn't really follow because we can't fly.
Shen's going to speak up. We did the same. We followed the tunnel that was made by these worms. We were foolish and we thought that we can maybe just survey the area. We were ambushed by these weird metal men. Unfortunately, Bo was felled by one of these metallic beings. His belt seemed to have I do not know the word for it. It just went wrong. And then KG's going to speak up. Malfunctioned? Yes, that is the word. Thank you. Unfortunately, there was a handful of those weird orb creatures. They turned him into a goop. We could not save him.
Who is that?
Bull.
Oh.
Apparently, his the belt that he had, the one that shielded, malfunctioned, and he was ambushed when it happened by these weird metallic creatures, and there were some weird orbital freaking
Didn't he?
doodads that you guys fought already, and he got turned into goop.
Didn't he get that belt from here?
He got it from me.
Oof.
That's the belt given to us, and then we decided to trade it for the Pearl of Power.
Do you think they intended to turn somebody, like, get somebody, like, dead?
No. I don't. I
How
think
does
it's
it
just-
malfunction? How does magic
just doesn't work.
malfunction?
It worked a few times, and then something happened.
Oh, it probably ran out of charges.
Hmm.
I don't know.
So only a certain amount of magic can be fixed into an object per day, and then it just stopped working on the one that mattered. Guess you could say.
I have a question.
He'll look over to Sabrix. Yes.
Rex,
What?
Rex, what's your question?
Oh, it wasn't a question, it was a statement.
Okay, I have a statement. What's your statement?
Yeah, we found this weird acorn thing, and I make a thing of it with prestidigitation in this weird underground portal, other world, where we fought one of those four-legged dog things.
Mhm.
There's the good chance that might be where they some of they came from, because it was full of eggs and broken eggshells and all kinds of nonsense.
But we couldn't get back into it.
Were these things organic?
Hmm.
I mean,
That's a tough question. Yeah, kind of.
necrotic damage didn't have any effect on them,
Mm.
so I would assume
On the
no, that
dogs?
they're not organic. Yeah, the dogs.
Yeah, they're kind of like undead, but not
They're-
really.
They're organic in the same way that 14 is.
I don't even
Right,
know if that's true. Necrotic damage has an effect on plants and stuff. Like, I mean, it could be. I don't know. It was a weird place in some other world that we found a necklace and put it in a ball and it created a portal.
Yeah, it definitely seems like they're not God's creations, one might say.
Which one?
The dogs.
No, which
not us.
god?
Oh,
But
I believe you are part of the Archivist, yes?
yes,
Have you mapped out this endeavor?
yes.
I will ask records of the Archivists, and we'll do a follow-up. Thank you for that information. And these crates, you said you went into a cave?
Well, we followed the purple worm tunnel, and it led into a cave out by the seaside. That's actually where I went over towards the other Dragonborn. And I'm like, it's actually where we found an old emblem from one of their old on the corpses of dead people.
And this emblem, where did it, where did this tunnel start?
It started.
called traveled and ended in that tunnel or in that cave
Yeah, which was outside. What was that town's name?
by the water.
I'm sorry,
Yeah, it's a sea-
Caldwell. What's a Caldwell?
It's
Kel's
Keld's
Wall.
Wall. It started in Keld's Wall. And,
Codswallop.
Yes.
Cotswold.
Codswall. Some dude's wall. It started in some dude's wall.
Anyway, and then it went to the coast in a fish cave, a fish people cave.
But the fish people were dead.
Yeah. And then there were armors. There was like magical armor attacking us.
Yeah, it was kind of like these guys.
Well-
We made them stop moving.
Well, it was different because
Yeah,
they
it
were
was really
floating
different.
orbs of light that possessed this suits of armor.
Yeah.
Right.
But there was still goop, and the goop was in the Black Coast anchor boxes from Javerton.
Which means they're using some kind of official means of transportation to transport this somewhere on the surface.
But why do they need the goop?
Nobody knows. That's what we're talking about.
I have some of the goop.
We have goop. We can do some.
We also
Research.
have a bunch of the goop. I think it starts to waste if it's unsealed. Make sure you
Yeah.
don't uncork that.
Don't worry, it's in his mouth pouch.
What is a mouth pouch?
Don't ask.
Here, I show them. I remove it from my mouth pouch.
Both Icaphon and Max go,
Yeah, that's not right.
Yeah, he's got a deformity. We know
That's
that.
not normal.
Well, maybe it's a gold specific thing. Don't judge.
Yeah, you should get that looked at, buddy. I wouldn't put foreign objects into your mouth either. We don't know where that's been.
It's probably people.
What if that vial just breaks and you swallow the goop?
It's in my pouch. It's protected.
What if somebody punches you in the throat?
So gross.
Then he has glass and goop in his throat.
Was that a threat, Max? Is that what that was?
No.
Max
Why
is
would I
higher
threaten you? You're a
level than
friend.
God damn it.
I think we need a little bit of decorum here. Enough mouth pouch talk.
Agreed.
Yes,
Gross.
apologies. Please continue.
Yes, we've encountered this goop. We have collected some caches as well. I will essentially get some more information throughout the months to come. If you would allow, I would like your signatures on a book. This is essentially permission from you to be contacted by me via magic whenever I get certain information. And if you will be willing to further investigate this, we can make arrangements with your guilds. Just to let them know there definitely will be a payout provided by the Armada. But that's going to probably be negotiated within the weeks to follow. As for now, we don't know the full extent of this situation. But Lady Beatrix will essentially come around and collect signatures if you do wish to be on board. If not, that is fair. You don't have to. Please don't feel pressured. But you have all proven capable adventurers, and we definitely wish to have you all on board. As for our immediate actions, as soon as I get the letter, I will let you know. There's going to be food and beverages. Feel free to stick around and chat. I will be back in around 20 to 30 minutes, and then we'll essentially take it from there. Before I leave, does anyone have any further questions for me?
I raise my hand.
Yes, Erickson.
Is there a chance that my group could speak with you privately? Just quick-
Regarding
I have- regarding to this whole event, we just the rest of everyone else here is highly trained and have been adventuring for years. We're fairly new, so I just had some. I didn't want to bore the rest of everyone with some nonsensical questions and things like that. I just would like to take 2 minutes of your time, if that's possible.
You'll see Ember kind of pipe up. He's gonna say,
There's no stupid questions here. You're not also the only newbies.
he'll point over to the trio.
We have varies of ranks here.
So if you do have any information, even though you might think it insignificant, please share it with the rest of the group.
Ember, can I correct you 1 second? There are very many stupid questions.
Yeah, he
Just saying.
asks a lot of
Depends
them.
on.
Like, but like a stupid question. Where's the potato chips? That's a stupid question.
That's
Is
not
it?
stupid.
Okay,
What if I inquire about the potato chips and I want some potato chips? That's a stupid question.
You're a wizard. Just conjure them.
I can't make potato chips.
Can you make potato chips, Jameson?
Can you
God.
make potato chips?
We are getting off track.
Holman's just going to kind of like scratch his hair and he's going to say, "Yeah, you know what, Erickson? Yeah, if you have, don't worry about it. If you have anything, any kind of questions, any kind of inquiry, you're not going to be wasting your time. That's why we're here."
I lean over to Sabrix and I whisper in his ear hole, Should we just tell them that we're from tubes and we might be made from the same stuff as those people?
Hell fucking
fuck.
no.
No.
It's
No,
not the
no.
same. I already looked at it. Look, I have the liquid right here. It's completely different.
Can't hear. I'm whispering in his ear hole.
I'm
My
like
sound
sitting
hole.
right next to him.
But
There is nothing between the two ear holes. It just goes right through.
I'm just like listening on the other side.
but what
It
if something
actually amplifies.
what if something happens and we like turn on them or something?
We're not gonna
Yeah, don't-
turn on them. We're good
don't tell.
people.
Don't tell
Okay,
me.
I come back. I was like, I had someone make a button that beeps whenever we're near robots
Yeah, it beeps when there's stuff.
or vibrates, depending on which way I flip the switch. Think maybe you guys should make more of these.
But you can't look at ours.
We have the Technomancer Association working very closely, dismembering these creatures. I think we've already established that there's some sort of signal being broadcast for those weird small little orbs.
Yeah, that was the
And
whole.
we have reverse engineered a device. We plan on raising these towers in order to give us plenty of warning. If
I just didn't want to make sure we were hiding an advantage that you guys could potentially use. So that's all.
Thank you for the information. But yes, we've taken care of that. Any more questions? We'll kind of look
Yes.
around.
I have a question.
Yes.
So, I was thinking that we might get paid more because I think Max and Ikathon, I think they got paid more. Was I not supposed to say that? Anyway, hey,
Both Ikathon and Max are kind of like doing the hand around the throat. No, shut up.
Dude.
Yeah.
You know what? Don't worry about that question. There. You see, here's the thing. I'm in charge of the thinking. He's in charge of the swinging. So don't. If he's ever thinking, don't listen to him.
I need
Screwed
armor.
for sure.
Maybe one of you got some spare armor within your armada that you could loan.
Why don't you just buy some armor?
I don't have your money.
Whose fault is that? You spent it.
For the first time, General Holman's going to laugh and he's going to say, "That's pretty good, but we're not a charity."
Yeah. See, he was thinking. He shouldn't have been thinking. See, if there's nothing for him to kill, he just gets out of control.
Well, if I could get paid for these damn talents, and I slap down like 118 talents.
Just dump your bag on the floor.
Also,
Emmy's
does
going
anybody
to
need some
pipe up.
talents?
What? Why do you have so many talents?
It was
Well-
for a guild quest, and then the guild got destroyed, and now I just got these fucking talents I've been carrying around for God knows how long.
I mean, why don't you sell them to like an alchemist or something?
I don't know.
We
what they're
tried, but she was dead.
I mean, wait. There's more than one alchemy shop. You're grouped in an army of other alchemy shops.
worth. Fuck no. No one tells us shit.
Your group sucks.
You guys need to talk more.
I
Oh
don't
well,
know.
we don't know of any other alchemy shops either. We're kind of just.
Well, we have a good friend, like a really good friend that works at that.
As Jameson went and visited an alchemy shop.
Yeah. hmm
So, well, maybe if there's some members of my guild around, I could get paid for these damn things. So, all right, that's fine. I'm good.
Holman's just gonna smile and just gonna look around. Anybody else? No? Wonderful. Enjoy yourselves. We have rooms. we've essentially, well, Lady Beatrix is going to go run around and collect signatures. Also, there are some perks on joining this small little request. You will be given free room and board anytime you're here in Locustbrook. For the time being, enjoy. There are refreshments set up on the tables. I will be back shortly. And he's going to mosey on off, and he's going to turn 180 like he forgot something. Going to move over. He's going to have a conversation here with Lady Beatrix.
Does anyone else realize that he never told us anything?
What do
Like
you
what
mean?
we're gonna do? He just said
He
stuff
he,
happened.
he said he's waiting on information from King.
Yeah, he's going to in like 20 minutes.
Hey, Ember, you want to talk finger wagging?
I spell sabers.
What do you mean finger wagging?
Casting of spells and magic
Yeah,
of
sure. What's
sorts.
up?
So I got this book, right? And I can't read most of it.
Okay,
I show him the Astronomicon.
that's a very interesting book you have there.
Yeah, can you read this?
I would have to take about an hour to essentially familiarize myself with the book. But it is currently bound to you, so it's. I mean, without your permission, I don't think I can.
Okay. Well, have you ever heard of a
Imbibe 'em.
spell? Have you ever heard of a spell named Calamity?
I have not. No.
Yeah, neither have I. That's what I'm trying to figure out what it is.
So you're part of the Red Cloaks, I see.
Oh yes, and I show my brand new guild thingy off.
Nice. Hopefully you'll hand some of these over to the Red Cloaks for studying.
Well, I gotta decipher them first.
That's true.
No, I
Once
can
you
do
figure
this
them
one.
out.
I could do this one called Mass, where I increase the
Uh-huh.
weight of something by 1,000 pounds.
Oh, that's interesting. I know
Yeah.
similar spells, but not something called mass.
What do you know? What is it? Is it something like Mass?
I can essentially pick up objects up to 1,000 pounds. Can't really change their mass. I can change the proportions of creatures and objects. I can transmute certain elements to different elements.
What
So,
school of
similar.
magic would you say you study?
I primarily study evocation.
Okay. Yeah, I study chronology. It's the study of time magic.
Yes, not familiar.
It's a lot of fun. My partners can't understand it though. I tried to explain it to Sabrix, and I think he went to sleep.
Yeah. Every time I talk to Mimi here about magic, she falls asleep. She'll just kind of shove him. No, I know magic and stuff.
Do you?
Yeah, I can cast this, and she'll cast light. See, magic.
Yes. Good job.
Damn Skippy. Anyways, I'm gonna go talk to the other people. You guys have fun talking about magic.
Yo, so I got another question for you. Have you ever seen somebody like that?
No, that's more of a question to ask Gizmo down there.
He
He
scares me.
specializes in these weird. I mean, it's not uncommon for goblins to be scary, but he's very civilized. He's very smart. Smarter than me, I'd wager.
So, are you based out of Hexareach? Is that, or are you
Oh
here?
no, I'm from the Shifting Sands.
Oh, okay. Have you been to Hexareach?
Once or twice.
Do they have a big library?
They do, yeah. They definitely have a handful of books, kind of staved off from the general public. But hey, you're silver. You can probably get in.
Yeah, I'll have to try that. Well, enjoy your afternoon. I'm gonna go make sure my friend doesn't eat the goblin.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you.
Take care.
Sabrix, what are you doing?
What? Hey, oh, hello, Mr. Dwarf. My name is Sabrix the Gold. And who might you be?
Oh no, he's all dwarf.
Hmm.
He'll look over, and I'll turn over to Gizmo. And he's gonna start speaking Dwarvish,
His name is Isma.
and then
Cricket.
Gizmo's gonna say,
Oh, I'm sorry. He doesn't speak common. He says yes, hello. What do you wish of him?
Oh, I would like to know if he has any blim.
I translate for him.
Gizmo's going to turn around as Jameson's coming. He's gonna inform him, and he's gonna say something back to Gizmo, which Jameson can understand. No, I don't. We don't carry that around.
He said they don't carry it around.
Why not?
So here's how, Gizmo, you translate what my friend says. I'll translate what your friend says.
Sure.
We don't carry that stuff around because those are precious stones.
He said they're precious.
No,
You're
I'm not.
dumb.
I'm not talking about the stones. And I pull out my sword. I'm talking about, this kind of blim. Weapons, armor.
He'll look around, and then he'll look at Jameson, and he'll essentially ask, "What?"
He said what? I'd speak for Sabrix here and say he's just looking. So he found a sword with three sockets in it, and he's trying to learn more about the runes that you would set into.
He might be using it. Oh.
Weapons and armor not also called blim?
The
Or is
craft
it just the
is called
runes?
Blum.
What are the wait. So the weapons and armor have a different name or no?
Depends. The weapons and armor are named once they're forged.
So he has a sword here. Would you? I mean, I'm not going to assume that you know this, but just in case, would you happen to know the name of his sword? Show him your swords.
As you can see, the sword, like once you place the rune, the stones inside of the gems, the what's it called, the sword itself, and once you've forged Tempest, the stones themselves, their markings are no longer visible. You can probably discern that this is done intentionally to provide secrecy of the craft.
Mm-hmm.
No, what does it do? Or better yet, what stones did you use?
I think Sabrix, what stones did you use? Was it fire, lightning, and earth?
Fire, lightning, and cold.
And cold. Fire, lightning, and cold. It made a rune word. I may just be making that up, but I've been calling them rune words.
I'll give your friend some advice. Never tell him the order to anyone. That's the first thing you should learn.
Okay.
Why not?
Never tell him the order. He said, why not?
The recipes are very secret.
Well, yeah, we knew that,
They're worth
but
a lot.
I mean, this one was made out of common runes. I assume people would know that, yeah.
There are various combinations, maybe yes and no. That one, Tempest, is definitely common, yes, but in the future.
Okay, alright, well, sorry for bothering you.
Not at all.
He said he's sorry for bothering me.
I'm gonna give Sho a hug and tell him I'm sorry about him losing his friend.
Oh, thank you. We have recruited my brother to come in from Escapade, and here is our other member that I was talking about beforehand. This is Teshami. He's somewhat of a mute. He cannot speak in conventional means, but he can speak to you in your head. I think that's how it works.
Yeah, I can do that, and I send him a message Like I turn around and send a message. See, I can do that too.
You'll get a response in your head, and he's gonna say, "Well, that's very rude. You should usually ask if you can enter someone's head."
Oh,
And
whoops.
you'll hear a chuckle.
It's fine. Most people don't mind talking to me.
Yes, just try not to do that to any of the high ranker people around here. They don't seem to like that. I usually have a show here ask permission for me before I do such a thing.
That makes sense. It was kind of funny when they said we had to sign a book for them to send us a message. I've never heard of that before.
Yes, usually it's just asking for your permission to essentially use the magics on you.
Hmm.
So where do you all hail from?
Here-ish, around. Well, we started in Keldswell.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I've never been.
It's pretty small.
Yes, KG here and myself, we're currently from Deminol, where some of the attacks happened. Show and KG themselves have well, my cat fell over. Idiot. Sorry about that. So yeah, KG and Show themselves are not from our lands. They came here maybe 20, 25 years ago. They themselves came to Deminol, and Show decided to travel while KG decided to stay back and pursue the art of the sword. And they're on different paths, but it looks like fate has brought them back together again.
Were you like a town guard or something?
No. I was a merchant from a very young age. I've acquired many magical items. Made me very curious if we were able to find these artifacts, and I started studying their origins, and one thing led to another, and now I kind of essentially run around with adventurers trying to discern locations of hidden ruins and things like that. I mostly study the creations of the elven magical items. Find them very fascinating.
I think my boots are elven, but they're magical. See, and I hold out my boot.
Oh, those are lovely. What do they do?
They make me move real fast.
Well, that's useful.
Can be. I haven't really got to use them yet, though. Hopefully, we get
I
into
have
a fight soon.
I have this little circlet here. It lets me communicate with people. Otherwise, I would be very lonesome.
Yeah. Anyway,
So what do you think they're going to? Are you on board with this?
I mean, I don't feel like we have much choice.
I don't know. They definitely didn't. They urged us to join, but I don't feel pressured. I did my part. I protected some of these civilians.
Well, not that. Not much choice in, like, they're gonna force us to do it. Much choice in that our curiosity wouldn't let us walk away, you know?
uh, I can definitely get behind that.
Yeah.
So who are your allies here? You apparently traverse with those two brothers, the Dragonborns.
Yeah. That's Rix and Rax. They're, weird. They're kind of the opposites of each other. It's interesting. This is 2. She turns into a bear when she gets angry.
Hi.
Oh, hi there.
And also 14 over there turns into a bear, but it's more of like a metal bear.
I am the Shark King.
Oh, are you not turning into bears anymore?
I will still be turning into bears.
Okay, good, because that's, like, useful. And then Jameson's the old man we have come around and cast spells every once in a while.
I see. Spellcaster.
There is no
And,
limit to the Shark King's forms.
This is true. Ooh, could you turn into a shark, but like with legs?
You don't speak about the Shark King in first or second person or third person. You only speak about him in fourth person.
Okay. Anyway.
To answer your question, no, I cannot do that.
Oh man. What would happen if you tried?
Nothing, I think.
What if you came out like just like misfigured or whatever?
I hope not.
That would be really bad. Like, what if your like gills were on the outside? Be bad.
I am not making a shark in the fountain.
I don't think that fountain can hold your shark.
The shark would not fit in that fountain.
Sho is going to excuse himself as he's going to make his way to the trio. And Cage is going to follow. Nice meeting you guys. Take care.
See ya.
He has Mr. Ham on his legs, getting in his way.
Interesting.
You
Interesting.
know how cats do.
I'm gonna go introduce myself to these fine dragonborn, but could I get your assistance?
Oh,
Would you be able to inquire if it is all right for me to talk to them in their head?
Max and Agathon? Yeah.
Oh no, I was talking about the two brothers up there.
Oh, you said fine, so I assumed.
Oh, that is funny.
Yeah. Rax. This is
They're
to
fighting.
oh.
Yeah, they're fighting. Okay, so they'll patiently wait while you guys are fighting. As
They do this a
I called
lot.
Orby a hoe.
as
Probably not wrong.
are you still fighting?
It's like one of the things that they walk up and Sabrix has Rax in a chokehold.
Oh, hey, what's up, guys?
See why I said they weren't fine? Yeah.
I think I make your skills normal.
Anyway, that one's Rax. This one's Sabrix.
I wave.
He kind of waves and then he looks back at you and he says, is it all right if I you ask them if they give me permission to talk to them
Oh, right.
inside your head?
Why don't you introduce yourself?
He
It's
can't
rude.
he can't talk out loud, so he has to talk in your mind.
Oh,
I look at him and I'm saying, don't go in there.
No, it's fine. He just you can introduce yourself.
Still kind of waiting for permission from the two. He's trying to be polite.
Guys, just say it's okay.
what? Oh, yeah, that's fine. What?
Yeah, okay. Whatever. Let me know if you find anything in there. As I point over and say,
He'll link all four of you together, and he'll say, "Nice to meet you. I'm Taishami."
why does your brain have background music, Sabrix? Is that Enya?
Yeah. No, pleasant.
It's just a party in there all the
Let me
time.
just fine tune this so it's just our voices. There you go. Got rid of all that chaos. Isn't this nice? Being able to talk to people. So, you are Dragonborn, yes? I haven't come across many of your kind.
Us either.
Oh, you probably haven't come across any of our kind. We're gold.
Yes,
I
you are
thought we were
shiny.
keeping that a
Why
secret.
is that? It's kind of hard to keep a secret. He's a fucking shiny dragon,
I know.
and everyone's been giving him weird looks.
You know, I was born this way, and so was my brother. We're twins.
Oh,
One of
why
us
they're
understands
not shiny?
the concept of discretion.
I know. He's
I
your brother,
I,
your problem.
I dispel the prestidigitation that's dulling my scale,
Interesting.
and then I do it again.
Yeah, their
Oh,
shininess is
wow.
pretty high maintenance.
So, where do Dragonborn hail from? I've never really figured that one out myself.
Yeah, we're working on that too.
What? We know
Oh.
where they come from.
Yeah, didn't we figure that out?
It's
You
from,
definitely heard where they came from.
Yeah. we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have too many notes.
Yeah, me too. It's like in here somewhere. Where are
Oh
they from?
well, where do they come from? He asks and waits polite. As you look through your fucking
Pretty
notes.
sure it's from the north.
DM, tell me.
No, fuck you.
You know, from the west.
No, it's definitely the north.
Yeah, definitely north of here. We haven't been there before, so we're planning on.
It's
going
none
there.
of the. It's you haven't seen a map of it.
Yeah, it's east across
It's
the
far,
sea.
far east across the sea.
Yeah.
Oh. I
Oh,
didn't
who's
actually
north?
write
Is
it
that
down.
one of
North
us
is
is
the
Well, elves
the
are from
wilderness.
coffers.
the bear people.
Oh yeah.
What's the
So-
name of the continent, though? I forget.
It's a good question. What is the name of the continent?
I don't know. I'm gonna put it in my notes again.
Sure you didn't write it the first time.
I have some
Grassland.
notes.
No.
The Beholden Sea.
See, I
No,
thought
it's
I was
not.
thinking
Not
it was
on this map.
Dimino, but I guess it's wrong.
Definitely not. You guys are way off.
Dance, Gavin,
East?
dance.
Is it even on this map?
No.
Oh,
You,
UG.
Dragonborn or
They're from UG.
originate from UG.
Yeah, I got it.
UGI.
I got it before you told me. I got it.
You're
Bonus
lucky.
points.
Rocks are about to fall.
It's in my notes. It's the second note.
Yeah, they're from, there are people that are from UG to the Far East. Never been there myself. Here it's nice.
Oh, that's a very lovely place.
Oh, have you been there?
Oh, no. I've handled many items that come from UG.
Really?
Oh yes, I specialize in magical items of the elven variety.
What kind of magics come from UG?
Very old artifacts. Some powerful, some very you know, useful in day-to-day life.
Oh,
So, are you making any sort of effort to visit your homeland?
We were, but then this kind of happened.
We were trying to make money, and then making money turned into like attacks on 3 cities across the freaking globe.
Yeah, it was I think it was 5 cities that got hit.
Well, what was it? 2 in Shifting Sands?
It was 2 in Neverknoll.
You mean in Dimino?
No, it was
Neverknoll?
Neverknoll.
nope, he means what he thinks.
There
There was
down Dimino?
Belvorix and what's your Killian. There we go. That's the other one. Breach over there was in Killian, and the trio were in Belvorix and Neverknoll.
So that's only 4.
There was I assume in Cadril. That was in Deminol. That one was the one that
That's what
Gizmo held at bay.
Cadril.
So any unique and amazing things that come out of UG that you've never seen come from anywhere else?
Majority of magical items that I come across are very unique. I haven't. It's very rare to come across the same magical item. Like, for instance, your boots. I don't think you'll see another set like these. That
Oh.
bag, on the other hand, it's kind of common. It's very practical. It has its uses.
Yeah, I mean, we bought this in a store, not off a dead person, so.
hmm As for you have a very interesting sword. That's of the dwarven make. I don't really study in that field. I don't know how rare or how common it is for those things to appear.
Oh, they're super rare.
Really?
Almost as rare as myself.
You're gonna get caught and skinned one of these days.
Hey, Sabrix, what are you guys doing? Just standing here.
Well, we're talking. He's mind talking.
As you think that at him,
Is it all right if you're? Can you ask permission of
Uh,
your other friends here, and
yeah.
then I'll link them up?
You guys okay with joining the mind conversation?
Does it hurt? Is it
Very
dangerous? And
well.
is it magic?
there's a
No,
chance
no,
that we're
maybe.
I'm pretty
there's a
sure
chance
it's
we'll
magic.
Well, you're still alive, so for now, yes. If things get weird, I'm gonna turn it off.
The Shark King allows this.
Okay. Funny enough, Sabrix, as you move away to enjoy food, you still hear everything going on.
Nice.
And then he'll link up the other people. Hello, I am Tishami. Nice to meet you. And I believe you are Jameson, the Shark King, and two, was it?
Yeah,
Indeed.
too.
Yes. And what are you doing? How is this happening?
It's a magical item that I've come across in my youth. I was born with deformed vocal cords. I am sadly a mute, and this has allowed me to communicate.
I'm speaking out loud and in my head at the same time.
Yep. I'll just politely
Yeah, but
smile.
the fact that you're mute makes you so much cooler. Definitely makes you like,
Must make life living hell.
why?
It was for quite a while, and when I first got the item, I was kind of intrusive. I would pop into people's heads without asking permission, and people don't really like that. So I had to find various ways of trying to get permission. Usually, if I'm with friends, I will ask them if it's all right to enter via other friends. Otherwise, I have a small card, and he'll pull out a small card, and it'll say, "Hi, I'm a mute. Is it all right if we communicate telepathically?"
It's pretty good.
Yeah, you know. So you study chronomancy, is that correct?
Who told you that?
Well, I can definitely read a weird aura, chronomagical magic emanating from you.
Okay.
Basically, you did.
and you tell everyone you meet.
Wait a second. What kind of magic do you feel coming off me?
None. Zero.
No, you're zero.
Let's see, a handful of different types of magic. Transmutation mostly, and then a little bit of evocation coming from your blade here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What about Rex?
Uh, that's very odd. It's sort of. I get a hint of divination and a handful of essentially evocation. You seem to be some sort of sorcerer, yes?
I think so. I can just do magic.
Yeah, that's fair. That's I didn't see any kind of book. That's why I presumed sorcerer.
I don't know many sorcerers that can heal though. So
Oh, that is very unique. Yes, I've heard of those. Sorcerers able to cross the magics, the divination magics, with the arcanic magics.
Hmm.
Would you be able to hear my thoughts if I turn into an animal?
Uh, Probably. I haven't tried.
I'm
Try
going
it.
to turn into a direwolf.
Try you turn her to a dire wolf.
Hello?
Hi. I guess it works.
Yay. Turn back into the Shark King.
warning someone across the holy crap.
Very interesting. Huh. That's
That's
good to know.
yes.
So do you practice magic, or are you just like a student?
Oh no, have I'm a maker of magical goods. I craft for my group.
Hmm.
Have you seen this before? Holding out the Astronomicon.
that seems to be some sort of tome of magical spells crafted
Correct.
by a wizard.
But what is this? I opened a calamity.
I cannot read that. I'm sorry. Is it a spell? I can see calamity.
Yeah, it's about all I got.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is, and I want to know what it does before I just go for it. You know?
Maybe we should go out into like a really open field with nothing
I
around for
would
Mike.
ask maybe one of the spellcasters. Have you talked to Ember?
Yep. No clue.
Oh, interesting.
He hasn't even heard of this one. It's just called Mass. I touch Sabrix and cast Mass, and now he can't move.
You have to make a save.
Sandwich too heavy. I choose to fail.
No,
Give me the
just
sandwich.
just something stupid like a sandwich or something.
I try to eat it without picking it up.
Oh, it's like on the sofa. It is like the cushion is being crushed currently.
And that's gonna last 10 minutes. I can't turn it off. It's just the way it is.
Interesting. It's definitely transmutation. I haven't seen or heard of that spell. I don't really haven't heard and seen a lot of spells. But I don't know. I would definitely talk to Ember. He's probably the most well versed in the subject here.
Ember.
You shut across the room.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yes.
Yo, come join this conference call.
Okay. Coming.
You have to ask permission, Jameson. I have to say yes.
Oh, you don't have to get up. It works from over there.
Yeah, you could just stay there. But if you want to see the world's heaviest sandwich, you can come over here.
I eat a little bit.
Now, is it the whole sandwich or just like the meat, the bread of the sandwich?
We'll just say the bread of the sandwich. Okay. So I wanted to show you Mass. Here's Mass. That's the world's heaviest sandwich.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yes.
Is cereal soup?
No.
Yes.
I
The
shall
soup
ponder
can be
these
served hot
questions.
or cold. Cereal cannot be served hot.
I mean, it could. It'd just be
Yeah, I
nasty.
was gonna say it could, but doesn't mean it's good. It gets soggy real fast.
Mm.
Melt those marshmallows.
So, Ember, in all honesty, I don't remember why I called you over here. I'm old. I'm sorry.
You called him over here because you wanted him to see the mass, and then you wanted to ask him more questions.
I don't remember what my questions were. Sabrix, do you remember my questions?
I mean, I don't know. I'm trying not to peek into that brain more than I have to.
Anyway, that's the group in a nutshell.
Sorry, I'm back.
Oh, were you having another
Did you
call?
not get the fucking thing?
No, we did.
It's in chat.
Yeah, we saw it. We saw it.
Oh, my bad. What did I miss? What did you guys say?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing
Okay.
important.
So he'll come
Basically
over
nothing.
Stupid.
and he'll just wave over to Taishami. Taishami will link him over.
Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, I guess it's not working.
Taishami's
No.
gonna say, "No, it's working."
Yeah,
So what did you need?
I wanted to show you the world's heaviest sandwich.
Apparently, he wants to show you all his secrets of magic.
All right, let's see the sandwich. Oh, that is definitely stuck into there.
I ate a little bit. I regret it.
Does it keep being heavy after you eat it?
I assume as much.
Oh no!
Sabrix, was it?
Yep.
Can you lift the sandwich?
What?
Can you lift the sandwich?
No.
Oh, I guess you're not strong enough. I guess maybe
Ooh.
what if I lift the sandwich? Can I eat it?
You could try.
All right, here.
He's gonna cast a spell and pick up the sandwich.
All right, it's my sandwich now. Oh, it's
Yes.
delicious.
Can you do that to my belly?
I would
What did you do?
argue that the spell ends when he casts the spell on the part in your stomach as well.
Yeah, probably. Oh. I was gonna have to go to the bathroom.
So
That's
the
a good
interesting
start.
part of that is if you went to the bathroom with that, you might break a bathroom.
How did you manage to eat a piece of this 1,000-pound sandwich?
Oh, it was hard.
Determination.
That's some drive you got there.
Mm-hmm. Once I put my mind to something.
Yeah, these are very unique spells. I haven't seen them before. I would wager they're one of a kind.
So is it possible? So when I first signed up to join the guild, it was possible to create custom spells. Could this be? Could this be the result of that?
Oh yeah, definitely. I have my own custom spells I've created over the years.
Are any of them cool explosion spells?
I don't know. I specialize in evocation. What do you think?
Would you like to share?
Well, I don't think you can learn them, but they are archived. I've set them up in. You are a member of the Red Cloaks, so if you can learn them, you can definitely learn them.
Nice. You see, my friend and I, we kind of talked it over, and I'm gonna specialize in explosions
Oh,
and
interesting.
time,
And time.
and maybe
Yeah.
time explosion.
Does that mean you could like set off
Interesting.
an explosion in like 30 minutes?
Or maybe set off an explosion 30 minutes ago.
See how that
Whoa!
would help.
Mind exploded.
Huh.
Got some interesting magics. Hold on, where's?
I feel like you don't really
How
have the
is
memory for
mesmer?
time magic.
No,
Yo,
it's
See, that's
Yo.
the point, though. He's going to learn time magic so he can go back in time to a point where he can remember time magic.
He's gonna call over Mesmer. Mesmer's gonna come up.
Yes, let's add more to this conference call.
yes, this is gonna be
Hey,
a great conference call.
Hey,
limit
Taishami,
on
how
this
many people can you link up?
I don't know. I've never tried testing the limits. I mean, yeah, sure, I'll link up another person.
Great when you unplug us all and we all end up in different bodies.
Yeah, you should add Ichabod and Max too.
Yeah, they're great.
Ichabod Max!
Hold on.
And
You know
then-
what? Hold on.
Wait a second. What are they doing?
Is Amber's gonna kind of like address the whole room.
Hey, we're gonna test something out. We're gonna see if we could link everyone. So Taishabi specializes in what is it? Oh, sorry, no, never mind. He has a magical item that lets him link people, so they could speak. Is that? Apparently, he needs permission. Can you guys? You know what? Just, everyone say yes. Everyone say yes.
If you can't, throw up a thumbs up.
Everyone says yes, and then Tasham is like, okay, but if I have an aneurysm, can anyone heal? Anyone else?
Yes.
All right, perfect. All right, so I'm gonna attempt to link everyone together. He's gonna sit there for a good 10 minutes, and he's gonna finally say, okay, I think I'm not dead, so I think it either failed or it happened. Can anyone?
Everybody
is
say your
everyone able to
name.
hear that? You're going to hear essentially everyone in order.
This is Ember.
Taishami here. Victor, I'm here.
Max, I'm here.
Yeah, I can hear you guys. This is fun, by the way.
Anyways, are you guys ready for this one?
It's Mimi. Nice to meet you. Okay, I can hear you.
And then you'll hear a very interesting grunt from the dwarf.
He even grunts in his mind.
You'll hear Gizmo and the trio, and then hello. How does this work? Do I speak
That's
out
it.
loud? Or do
That's a
Oh,
joke.
okay.
I tend to speak out loud as well, just to kind of keep everything put together. But yeah,
I'm gonna
that
try. And then he's gonna shut up and speak in his mind. I would speak just in my mind.
Why does your mind have an accent?
This is the way I talk in common. I can speak on my tongue, but I don't think you can understand me.
But this is mind talking. Why do you have an accent?
Because he's show? No.
That's how
He's gonna look at
himself.
Taishami, and Taishami's just gonna shrug. He's like, I don't know how this
Racist.
works.
Also, what happens
this
if I
is
cast detect thoughts?
this is KG. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
You should be on a talk radio.
Awesome, perfect. So, how does this work? Do I just say stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, you can just shut up now, Kichi. Let the others speak. Hey, not cool, man.
I'm gonna give Taishimi a high five. Like, we did it.
He's
Then I'm gonna
walk
cast
over.
Detect Thoughts.
Oh
On
no.
whom? Are you casting Detect Thoughts on?
Everybody, I hear the voices of all creatures in 30 feet.
Dude, he's gonna get a super echo. It's gonna be like Discord with an echo.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
the
sure.
reverberating echo where it just goes into a terrible
yeah, you
voice.
cast Detect Thoughts, and your brain's about to explode with the
I
fucking.
turn it off.
Takes
as
us-
everyone kind of sees Erickson wince in pain.
But did you just use magic?
Nope.
You can't use magic with magic involved. It gets really bad.
Well, unless it's really good. Then it's really good.
When has it ever been good, Jameson? Aren't you the one
I
that
mean,
says it's always bad?
It is always bad, but like if I'm doing it, it's really good.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's a double standard, I'm aware, but at least I can kind of control the things. Ask Ember, you understand. It's an explosion until you're the one causing it. Then it's a calculated disruption of air.
Yeah, what he said.
Mm-hmm.
So what were we talking about here before this chaos happened?
The world's heaviest sandwich.
Right, yeah.
Important topics.
Do we want to do
He's
it
gonna
again?
roll up. Hey, who has the world's heaviest sandwich?
Just grab a sandwich. It's the world heaviest. Just bring it over to me and I'll show you.
Okay. She's gonna move over and hand you a sandwich.
Okay, I'm going to put this. If you want, you can hold on to it. I'm just going to touch it and boom, 1,000 pounds.
And it kind of just slams onto the ground.
Whoa. How much does this weigh?
A sandwich plus 1,000.
Okay, I think I can get it. She's gonna like maneuver her gauntlets to her side, and then she's going to attempt to grab the sandwich. As she does, she gets her fingers underneath. She struggles for a bit, but she slowly starts heaving it up to about knee level. Oh my god, you're not kidding.
Yeah, I would not
Dang.
recommend eating that.
No,
Yeah,
probably
it's
kill
that
you.
challenge. I can do it.
Don't.
She's gonna
No,
struggle.
that's a health advisory.
She gets it to her bust level.
Almost there.
She's gonna struggle a little bit, and then it's just gonna fall on the carpet, and she's gonna say, "Dang it, almost had it."
It's okay.
We get a group of adventurers together from across the globe that have helped save the day, and this is what we do.
Yeah, you've seen her in the what's it called, in the outside of the room, outside of the courtroom. She seemed to have been like a different person. When you first saw
Yeah.
her, she was definitely somber and very cold and calculating. And here she seems to be relaxed. Seems to be herself.
Interesting.
She'll go to the orc. Wow, you're pretty. Where are you from? She comes to like just
around
stomach level. How tall are you?
8 foot.
Yeah, she's like half your
Are you?
height. She's like 4'11". Oh, are you talking about two?
Is she?
Yeah.
They never talk about the second half. They only talk about the orc half.
Yeah, I only knew the half orc part.
What is dominant over everything else?
Yeah.
She has to get on her knees to get through any doorway.
Basically.
You guys are so small compared to her.
Yeah.
This orc just lumbering over the dragonborn, and I'm pretty sure 14 is the second tallest. How tall is 14?
I think so, yeah.
The Shark King is 7 feet tall.
Yeah. So she's got a
I
whole
don't know
foot
why
over.
I thought 14 was the tallest.
He is with his horns.
That's true. Your horns are fucking.
No, I'm
ginormous.
sorry. We're thinking about my other character. I'm 5'9" on this character.
Oh,
My
I was
other
just
character
gonna
on
say.
Saturday is 8 foot.
I was like,
That's
well,
what
wait
I
a minute.
thought.
I was like, why has
Okay,
this
so
never come
she's-
up before?
She's 5 foot what?
I'm 5'9". My other character is 8 feet.
So this tiny half elf just rolls up.
I pat her on the head.
Oh, thanks. Where you from?
Around. Nowhere in particular.
Everywhere.
Who wants to know?
All of time and space
So,
simultaneously.
Can you turn that off my sandwich? I want to eat it.
No, actually, that's just going to be there for 10 minutes.
Hey,
Unless Ember
Jameson.
dispels it.
You're just gonna
Amber,
eat a
can you
sandwich.
please? Can I have my sandwich back? He's gonna mosey on off. He's gonna cast a spell.
Jameson.
I'm like wasting spell slots for this crap. Like it's funny, but come on, guys.
What? I want my sandwich.
But we're not doing anything today, right?
Here,
No,
let me
I
get that
don't
for
think
you.
so.
I'll just pick that up here.
Yeah, pre-chew it for her too. Make sure I pre-chew it. And you might want to pre-swallow it.
Very good sandwich.
So, are we doing anything, or is this just a meet and greet for the rest of the day?
I think we're just waiting for the suit to come back.
I think we're waiting for Holman to get essentially news and see where we go from. I also think we're supposed to get signatures, sign something.
Yeah, we didn't already do that. I think Sabrix and I did. I had to show him how to spell his name.
That's right.
I think Lady Beatrix was coming around with a book. Did you guys already sign? Were we supposed to sign already?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, where?
Wherever the book is.
So gradually, one by one, they're gonna go up and get their signatures taken care of, as Holman and Beatrix are in like a conversation. Is everyone signed?
I put in the book
Yeah.
via liaison of the Shark King.
Okay.
I just literally write the number 2, not TWO, but just the number.
So Ember, how do I get a hold of you outside of here? If I have any more questions about the guild and stuff, or should I send those to somewhere else?
You could just write a letter for me, give it to the guild. They'll make sure I get it. If you know any certain magics for communication, you can, I assume, use that.
I don't know those. I guess I could acquire those.
Yeah, if you get something like that, you can use that. But if not, you can just leave a letter with the guild.
All right. I could try to send my familiar. That's a thing I could do. Do you have a familiar?
No, I'm not very much of a pet person.
Oh, do you like cats?
They're okay, I guess.
Mr. Ham is on the table of food, doing cat thing. That's my cat. He's on the table.
How many times do I have to tell you cats don't belong on the table?
Mr. Ham does what he wants. Everybody knows he's in charge.
Jameson, I figured it out.
That's not true.
Cereal is a sauce.
But you're not pouring cereal on other things.
Sauce is something that enhances something else. The milk enhances the cereal.
So the milk would be the sauce.
I don't think milk enhances cereal at all.
Do you just Eat cereal without milk?
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people drink it or eat cereal with water.
Those people are disgusting.
Well, not
Yeah.
in it, but like a cup of water and then you just eat
No,
cereal.
no, 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 no. In it, in the cereal bowl, like a
So
bowl of cereal.
Homer's gonna come back and address the room. He's gonna say, "So I've gotten word, from the king himself. So we have a few things possible. I assume everyone here has finished already signing the book. Everyone nods. Perfect. So we're gonna have to ask. He's gonna produce a piece of paper for the weaves. Show Keiji, Teshami. You guys are gonna head over to Deminol. I'll do another sweep of the two towns and cities that got hit. We'll take care of that. And he'll write something. Ask for Diplomax and Ikafon. We are going to ask you to take another sweep here of Locust Brook, see if we've missed anything. Um, as for the Technomancer Association, Gizmo, can we get you to bring all the dismembered pieces back here to the castle? We're going to take another look at them. We'll get the Warden and Wisp alongside with Levy to spearhead the communications with Mulderville, see if anything has come up of any kind of trouble on their side of the uh, globe here. As for the rest of you, Mimi, Ember, the Primals, if you can, we'd ask for you guys to head over and check either the sands. The shifting sands is going to need someone to essentially collect the remaining of the weird technological creatures. We're gonna call them androids from here on out. Um, there was a incident in Cadril, as stated by the Primals. There was a handful of crates, correct?
Mm-hmm.
We need to collect those. In Vesta and Demino, we're gonna have essentially the trio head over there and collect the cash from that. That is our the actions we're going to immediately take. Just collecting these caches and make sure that we stash them properly. Outside of that, we're going to have to wait for Mulderville and see what kind of intel we get from there. You are free to pick up leads on your own if you definitely get any kind of important information. Please write to us or head straight to the keep. We're going to send anyone in the book a message with further instructions within maybe 2 weeks. For that, I think that's it for now. We just need to collect the remaining of the loose pieces here. We don't want the weird goop and the tech to fall into the wrong hands at this time.
Wait. We don't get some important job?
We did.
Or just go get those crates? That'll take like, a day.
Right. And then we're going to see where this leads. Right now, we don't have any further information of where these things came from. The technomancers are currently trying to figure out what kind of metals these things are made out of so we can pinpoint where they came from. If we can figure that out, maybe there's some sort of, well, we definitely think there's some sort of organization that's spearheading these attacks. It's too well choreographed. These aren't isolated incidents. We think that these things are being stored somewhere. We're going to talk with the Northern Wilderness and Mulderville to see if they found any of those weird crates, or we're going to hunt down and essentially try to figure out what's going on with this trade company that's been hauling these weird goops. like I said, you are free to do any kind of investigation on your own currently. Um, it's going to take some time for us to gather all the materials. The tech, the technomasters also have to do a fine comb of the objects themselves and discern, try to come up where they came from. I don't know how long that's going to take. The technomancers haven't given us any kind of rough estimate on a date. I don't want to hold you. You guys have essentially lives and other, maybe other priorities
None of that.
for the current time. So you're free to do as you wish, but we will send out pieces of information as we get it. This is an ongoing investigation, so things are definitely going to be hectic for the next couple of weeks.
Okay.
So you don't have anything for us to do?
We're going to get crates.
I mean, that's it.
All right. Well, let's go
Go
get those
boxes.
crates. Maybe we can rent a cart or some shit.
We have a bag of beholding.
Oh, we got a bag of beholding. All right. Well, does that carry stuff?
Yes.
Okay. Well, okay. All right.
Oh
We'll
wait,
do
do you
that
need
then.
the actual crates or just the stuff in the crates?
Just the stuff.
Okay.
Well, the crates had like padding and whatever. We'll,
Yeah, but this is an extra dimensional plane.
okay. Sounds fancy. All right. Well, nice meeting everyone. See ya.
You guys say your farewells and you head out.
I give Max and Fawn the secret Dragonborn handshake that I just made up.
I kind of
They look very concerned, thinking you're having a seizure.
It's the mouth pouch tumor kicking in.
Oh, jeez.
I look at everybody and go, "Well, it was a pleasure to meet everybody, and feel free to contact any of us, and if you need help."
Key.
I accidentally closed the window.
Maybe I say, okay, thanks, we will. You guys stay safe. Congratulations on the promotion.
Thank you. Joe, it was especially a pleasure to see you again. I bow and say, I still have that smoke bomb, so if you ever need an escape, let me know.
Oh, shit.
You're welcome. Good luck.
Oh, hey, before I go, you said you met with some people from the Swiftblades. Can you tell me where they are right now? I gotta get rid of these fucking talons.
I met with the what?
You met with the leader of the Swiftblades, to make me silver instead of bronze. Or not the leader, but, just someone, right? Where they at?
The majority of them are in Marco.
Oh, so you met with them there. I see. All right. Thanks. Bye.
Let's go. I got the shrimp.
Okay, let's go. Go, 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 go.
You're more than off. You guys have. It's been roughly maybe 4 hours, so it's like maybe 4 p.m.
The party follows a trail of shrimp tails. No, don't eat the tails.
So you guys want to just go ahead and head out and like get halfway there?
Yeah, we could do that. First, I want to buy a shield and I think we need to get some armor for Jameson, and then we'll head out.
Do you think Jameson can wear armor?
Oh yeah, we test fitted him yesterday.
Okay.
So I guess that's where we're headed now before we leave.
Also, let's just go to an alchemist shop to offload those nonsense you have.
I'm taking him to the Swiftblades. I got
And
this mission from the Swiftblades. That's
Get
who's
a better
fucking getting them.
deal. You'll get a better deal.
No, I'll take them
Yeah,
to
there's no
Marco if I have
middleman.
to. No. This is a quest. This is how I get to gold. Damn
I
it.
think that the quest was for people in this town.
No. You wouldn't understand.
It's true, we wouldn't.
It's true.
Very important.
Because I still have my quests that no one wants to do.
Oh, really?
Me too.
Oh, well, fuck that.
There's a surge of magic in Deadwood that I have to investigate. There's ships capsizing in the Jagged Tooth Pass I have to investigate, and a mysterious drought in Nevernull.
Well, yeah, but screw all that. I mean, I'm just holding on to these things. And when the opportunity arises, I'm going to turn them in.
You're
But I'm
just
not,
throwing them at someone's eyes.
I'm not going to go out of my way. Fuck that. I'll just carry them forever.
You could put them in the bag of beholding.
This is my burden.
It's fine. Just
At least they
offering
don't
to help.
smell anymore.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll go to the blacksmith that we talked to the day prior.
Sure, you head over.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we test fitted my friend here with some armor yesterday. I guess we're gonna pick that up.
The half-wit, yes.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't have a lot of money.
What do you mean you don't have money?
You are money.
I mean, I don't have a lot of money.
How much was it?
It was 750 gold.
You don't have 750?
But what if I want to spend that on other things?
What's more important than your armor?
Oh yeah, wasn't there a magic shop?
There was a merchant stand. They set up their wares because their shop was currently being renovated due to the destruction of the city.
Did they have a mind our dust sign on it?
Do they have a what?
You know the signs that say mind the dust? Yeah.
Nope.
They're upgrading. I want to buy something. I say to the party.
What would you like to purchase?
I want something that makes my spells better.
Okay. Yeah. You should do that. But I didn't know they made things like that. Is that a thing?
I don't know. I'm just hoping they do.
Okay. Well, let me know if you find anything, because I could use a little help in that department. If I'm honest.
So where'd you guys go to get your magic stuff?
Oh, I found mine on a dead guy.
Oh,
That's the stuff you bought.
no, yeah, the bag. Remember we bought it? No, wait. Yeah, I bought the bag here, right?
Yeah, you bought
Yeah.
the bag, and the Shark King bought some glamour studded armor.
This way.
I follow.
And then
Lead him over.
immediately stop and turn around. Nope, it was this way. Sorry.
You do a quick 180, and you head over, and you look at the small stand that you previously purchased your magical goods from. Oh, hi, back again. I see. Oh, with friends.
Yes, I wish to buy something that would make my spells better.
Better how?
Make them last longer.
Make them last longer. Interesting.
Maybe some kind of sash.
Sash. Nothing like that. Sorry.
What about something that makes the range of my spells longer? Like some kind of
Nothing like
extension
that
of
in
that
my
magic?
wares. Nope.
I can't get more charismatic.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, you are very handsome, sir.
Wow.
Damn right he is. I mean, we are.
Yep, golden dragonborn.
Mhm.
And a bronze dragonborn.
Do you have anything that can help with my healing?
I have healing items.
Like,
I have some special kits that'll allow for healing.
yeah, I can do magic healing.
Oh. Can I interest you in some magical armor?
What's it do?
It's essentially a masterwork ready to receive enchantments.
You have that like put in robe form?
Uh,
Really wear armor.
let
have
me
it.
double check.
I do like
Wait,
magic armor.
what kind of armor was that?
He has a breastplate.
Oh,
Plus
okay.
one breastplate.
Is it?
No robes, sadly. I have a harness. Is that something you might think of wearing? A harness?
I don't think so. I'm not really into that stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Could probably hold some books,
I don't use books.
but not for you, for Jameson.
Oh yeah, Jameson. Things about Jameson.
I have some wands if you wish to peruse.
That could be fun.
I don't think you're a wand kind of guy. I think
What
a
it-
staff is more what you're looking for.
But what do the wands do?
Let me know what they do first.
Well, he'll go in the back and he'll grab like a small little, tiny little crate, and then he'll open it up and you'll see 3 wands in there. I have 3 with me.
Okay.
This one here shoots out a globule of web that will immobilize your targets. This one here has the effect of paralysis. And this one here essentially lets you bind certain things. Any of those sound interesting?
Binding one seems interesting. How much is that one?
The binding one will run you a good. I'll look over his ledger. About 10,000 gold.
Seems reasonable. And you don't have any sashes. No sashes of any kind of
You are
extension.
very enamored by these sashes. Nope, I am not. I do not carry any sort of sash.
Okay, I'll just have to bank my gold forever then. Okay, bye. I leave.
Take care, sir.
The 2 items in the entire list that are useful to me.
Wait till Marco.
You guys are expensive.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, yes, Mr. Armorsmith, sir. I want to buy that masterwork shield.
Sure.
How much is that?
About 1,000 gold.
Yeah, okay, that sounds good. And oh, hey, that armor, that splint armor, I want that too.
I don't have any blem armor, sir.
Splint. Sorry.
Splint armor. Let's see if I do have regular splint.
All right. And here, I got this old. I rip off my chain mail. I'm like, here, I got this old chain mail. I want Rex. You want this?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll trade. You sure? All right. I'll trade this in, and then I'll take the splint armor and that shield, and I'll give you. How about 1160? 1160? 1060? 1160. That's what I meant.
So you're trading in chainmail.
Mhm.
He'll give you like 40 gold for that.
Mhm.
Split mail's 200.
Mm-hmm.
The shield is 1,000. So he'll say, how much did you offer?
1160. That number.
1160. Sure. Yeah, I could do that. There you go.
All right. Thank you very much.
Anything else?
Nope. Oh, Jameson, you're looking good.
Yeah, I think I put it on backwards.
No, that's right. That's
You sure?
it's actually upside down. Here.
Oh,
There you go.
okay. All right. Do you have spell scrolls?
Spell scrolls? Nope. Not something I carry.
Do you know who does?
Their shop is currently not up, as a handful of these shops are have been destroyed. I don't know if he set up shop. You'll look around for one of the stalls. I don't see him around. Sorry.
Okay, no problem.
Were you looking to buy half plate?
I bought it.
You're buying it?
Yes,
750.
I did. I bought it.
Gotcha.
That happened already.
All right, we're good. Everyone else good? You ready to go to get these fucking crates?
Let's go fetch the stuff.
All right, let's go get these damn crates. I knew we should have grabbed those crates. You guys talked me out of grabbing them.
Let's hope they're still there.
Yeah.
So you guys take a day and a half to get to the crates.
What if these guys aren't real? What if they're the ones who are the masterminds behind the whole thing?
Who?
The what's his face guy with the face that was talking to us.
Mm-hmm. All right, come on, guys. Wait, where's Jameson? Oh, there you are. Okay, Jameson. Whew.
Oh, there I am.
You're way louder now, Jameson.
I don't know why that would be.
He's not way louder on mine.
Yeah, same.
Clang, clang, clang.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying. I might have to get some cloth and kind of wrap it or something.
I mean,
This really makes the quiet hard.
it's okay because you're not any louder than Sabrix.
That's true, but I want it to be sneakier. Sneaky wizards are dangerous.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that goes out the window with Sabrix.
I yell down to the party at the top of my lungs that the crates are still here.
See?
Point made.
I guess. Yeah.
Come on, guys, keep up. I don't want you guys falling behind and then getting attacked and all kinds of bad stuff.
That only happened one time.
Yes,
And we nearly died.
exactly.
Should we have like hired people to do this for us, like workers and carts and stuff?
We could have, but I spent all my money.
Okay, you make your way
Yeah,
to the
and we're
crates.
plenty strong.
The crates are still there. You sift through them. A lot of the vials are still intact. You got about maybe 2,000 pounds here worth of fluid and vials.
Enough to make more people.
If you take the crates themselves, they'll add another like 400 pounds, so like 2,400.
Can we stick all of this just in my bag, or is that too much?
Your bag of holding only holds 500 pounds.
That's right, yeah.
All right, 3, let's start loading it.
Can't you just put them all in one box and make the one box lighter?
What?
Put all the stuff in a box and then cast mass to make it lighter.
It won't. These crates are full, Rax. We can't. They won't pack all in like that.
Huh. We didn't think this through, did we?
What do you mean? You said you had a some kind of pack that could hold all of this. So let's
It's not
do
gonna
it.
hold all of it. It's
For
gonna.
donkeys, that's helpful.
It won't hold all of it.
It'll hold like a fourth of it.
Well,
Shark
let's go.
King,
Oh
summon your
wait.
shark to come in and carry this out.
Well, don't we
Pretty
have
sure
like
that would be way.
way too heavy?
Oh, hey, 14. Or, I'm sorry, Shark King. Can you turn into a horse?
Yes. I
Wait,
can.
are you asking? Are you asking the Great Shark King if he's willing to pull this?
Yeah,
Turn into
so
horse.
we'll get a cart, and then you can pull it as a horse or an ox or something. Does that sound?
Let's just split it up. We can all carry it out.
Mm.
Okay. Let's do that.
Strength of 1.
Strength of 0.
How much are these crates? You said 2,400?
2,000 pounds.
If you're taking the crates with
Uh-huh.
the vials, it's 2,400 pounds.
Let me see what my maximum weight is. I don't know how weight works.
15 times your strength score. I mean, I can carry
You
100.
said it was 15.
15 times your strength score.
Should be auto calculated in Volturi.
Oh, we're not going to be able to carry all this. We're going to need to get that cart.
Should we just get a cart from that town that we were at?
Yeah, it's just right
Corridor's
outside.
10 minutes away.
Yeah.
It's like 10
Stay here
minutes
and
away.
guard the stuff too. Shark King, summon your shark to stay here and wait and protect the stuff. There's water here.
The water goes up to your shins.
Yeah.
Up to your essentially your waist at this.
I'm not saying he'll be
You're-
comfortable. But I'm saying he'll
The
be able to
shark's
breathe.
gonna be stuck. And
That's
he
enough.
can't move.
That's enough water.
But he won't die, so.
Someone walks in here and they're like, "The hell?"
Giant shark in here.
fucking shark in the cave.
Pretty sure that they don't need to be guarded.
Doo.
I mean, they've been here all this time already.
It's true.
I'm not summoning Chum just for that.
You know what? I'll stay here and guard it. You guys can go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll stay with you.
Okay. We'll actually, Rex and I will start moving them to the entrance.
Oh, good idea. I guess we'll head to
Hey.
the town.
Do you need me to help do
Yeah,
that, or
I was
do you
gonna
want me
ask.
to?
Yeah, why don't you
Okay.
help us?
What about who's gonna protect
Yeah,
us on
'cause-
the road?
Oh, you're fine. You have,
Here,
you
And the
have
Shark
the
King.
Shark King. Yeah.
Yeah, you've got the Shark King.
Okay.
This feels like a really bad idea.
Yeah.
This feels like a perfect idea. I just saw something fly across the screen.
You guys take a good 10 minutes and you move the crates to the front.
While the rest of the group is going to get a horse and cart, or just a cart, whichever.
The moment they're out of eyesight, I turn to the other two and I go, "This is our chance. We can leave them forever. We can start
Aw.
a new life."
What?
Just saying, it's an option.
No, we could.
Rex, we didn't really have a life to begin with.
Oh,
Yeah, I know, but we get a fresh start. We can start over. I think we we failed on this one.
What's wrong, Rex? I think we have a good life. Is the life I have provided not suitable?
You've provided nothing.
Who's going to get the cart?
everybody but those three.
Gotcha. 2, 3 there. Mhm. So, 14, Jameson, and 3, you guys head over. Takes you 10 minutes to get to the town. You ask for, you want to purchase or rent a cart and a horse. The stables will give you a good deal. They'll let you, since you only need it for the day, they'll say 10 gold for the cart and the horse for the day.
How much would it be to purchase it?
The horse.
gold.
Horse and court.
Let's find out.
Well, we don't have to take it back because we need to take it to Fairmount.
You have to go all the way up. A cart's 15 gold pieces, and a horse is 50. A draft horse.
Do we need 2 horses or just 1?
We have a Shark King.
It's not gonna be a horse all the time. You can only do that for a few hours a day.
Like 5
Oh,
hours.
Last time we got a horse, it became.
You can do it up to this druid level hour.
So,
So
half
whatever
druid
level you
level.
are, that's how many hours.
half druid level. So if I use both, I could be a horse for 4 hours.
Yeah.
What,
You need
we'll
a whole
sell
day.
it when we get to town.
Yeah, it's fine. That's what I'm
Yeah,
asking.
that's
What?
fine.
You guys aren't even here. Be quiet. How much is it?
That'll cost you 60 gold.
For a horse and a cart?
Well, the draft horse is 50, and
Uh-huh.
the cart itself is going to be 10. It's a little rickety, but
Do
it'll
we
do.
do we need 2 horses or just 1 horse?
How much are you looking to haul?
Well, there's 6 of us and then a bunch of crates, like 2,000-ish
Oh,
pounds.
there's no way that's going to be for one. If you're trying to haul, I mean, if you walk beside the horses, you only need
We
one
don't-
horse.
We don't need to be on the cart.
Just
But-
to be
but-
just to be snooty here, a single draft horse can pull probably 8,000 pounds.
Why don't
2
we
draft
just-
horses together can't pull 16, but pull 20,000 pounds.
But wouldn't they be less tired if we got 2 of them?
I mean, do you have 2 best friend horses?
I don't know. You're the horse expert. What do you think? Should we get 1 or 2?
I think 1 horse should be fine, right?
Mr. Stable Guy?
You're asking if he needs 1 or 2?
In his expert opinion.
He will tell you that a draft horse can pull about 1,400 pounds.
Let's just get 2. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, we should get 2.
So that's what, 110?
Yeah.
Okay. I will take that out of my money.
You pay the man, you get 2 horses and a cart. 10 minutes later, you are back with the rest of the party.
115. Sorry. Hello.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Let's load them up.
Takes a good 10 minutes. You load everything up. Nothing breaks. Job well done.
Nice. So what should we name our new horses?
Horse.
I was
Horse too.
thinking like 5 and
Ooh, how about
12.
13?
What? 13's unlucky.
But it's prime.
Ooh, that's a good point. 5 and 13.
Well, no. If one's an unlucky number, the other one needs to be a lucky number to balance it out.
But 7's already taken. Unless Sabrix doesn't care if we name a horse 7.
Oh, 7 is dead. Feel free.
Okay. 7 and 13 it is.
You guys head to Fairmount?
Mm-hmm.
Takes you another day and a half. You get to friggin' Fairmount. It's roughly 9 p.m. You head over to the keep. You hand him the you hand the guards the crates. You instruct them that this is for General Holman. He gladly takes them, and you have a couple of hours before nightfall. I'm gonna pee. Take a 5-minute break. Burp.
It's okay. Now we have a cart and a horse. This will make
Hey, you come
everything
back
easier.
and Max is there.
Hey guys, how was your trip?
We got boxes.
Yeah, we did a once over here on this side. Everything's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much finished. It was easy.
Yeah, I was expecting like a more important job.
I'm sure it'll come. Why? You want to keep busy? Is that it?
Yeah.
He just wants money.
No, I want to get gold. Damn it.
What? We have gold.
Gold level.
Oh,
On my guild.
Oh, yeah. I mean, go to just talk to your guild master, I guess, and see what you need to do.
Oh, well, I can't just take the whole party there. I mean, sure, I'm their leader, but I'm not gonna lead them there for no reason.
I could see that, yeah, but I mean, it's Marco. There's a handful of guilds up there. And stuff to do, and shops, and maybe jobs.
But all the adventure is happening here.
I want to know what's going on with this, though. I want this.
Apparently, it's happening everywhere, though. So
Yeah. We have the people from the Weeb Guild handling Nevernull here. We have
Did you
Ember.
say-
He went back up to the Shifting Sands to do another comb over of what happened up in those two cities.
did you say the Weeb Guild?
Leave.
The Weave.
Oh, the Weave. The Weave. Okay. I thought there was bees at the end of that.
Fucking
The one that Show's a part of, and those trio. These guys are really gloomy. Haven't heard him talk yet.
You know what they say about talking?
The ones that are really dark,
Uh,
like
and
the light
brooding.
skin with the dark.
are
they're
they
the ones with
aura.
all the black clothes.
Yeah.
I don't know. Shen gets along with them, but come on, Shen's also like covered in black.
Racist.
Do you,
Whoa! I don't. What are you talking about? Racist? It's just, we have weird attire,
you said Shan?
huh? Shen, Show,
Shin show. Yeah.
Nobu Shinshiai Show, that weird ninja guy.
I like show.
I like him too. He's a good guy.
Zero likes his balls.
Oh yeah, he does have magnificent balls. He let me play with him once.
Smoke bombs.
Yikes.
Not balls.
Yeah, through the balls. That's what I was talking about. He gave me one. I played with it. I kind of exploded it.
Smoke went everywhere.
Let me just grab tokens here. Get the fuck out of here.
We're still on the cave map, by the way.
Darn it! I was gonna just type nobody tell him what map we're on. Nobody tell him what map we're on.
Hold on, I'm just grabbing some tokens here.
Alan will remember that.
I will remember this forever. Okay, these guys, you guys, these guys, you're gone. You're not here. You're here. You're here. Okay, I think I have all of them. Perfect. Copy. Pasto.
I always like to say
Uh,
copy pasty at work 'cause it makes people uncomfortable.
Copy pasty.
Yeah. It rhymes.
Jason, 14. And the two Dragonborn brothers. Ah, fuck, I'll just copy them from the thing. Shark King. Hoo-ha-ha. Is that the name you're gonna go with from now on?
absolutely.
Why wouldn't he?
No, it's just I gotta make sure I update the token. So
Official documents.
can't put you
Yeah.
here.
The Shark King Esquire.
You should probably tell your guild you've changed your name.
I'm sure it's fine. I mean, I told him my name was probably temporary anyway, I think.
That's true.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're part of the same guild.
Yep.
Haha, there we go. Perfect. Eureka. Right. You guys head over to the rooms with Max.
Well,
Everything's good. Lighting's good.
okay.
All right,
Ooh,
perfect.
hallway.
Right. So I got rooms here with Ikaphon. I don't know which ones are occupied, which ones are not. It's kind of a little tricky.
We just knock.
Let's
I
go in
guess.
unannounced. That's the best way to find out.
I mean, I assume people lock their doors. I don't know.
Are you Sabrix all of a sudden?
I mean, there could be deadly traps for me to walk into, but I'm sure Sabrix will find them.
Don't worry, I'll find them.
He's the best trap finder ever.
It's true.
He has a knack for it.
I do. I'm pretty good at it. Hey, Fawn.
Just
Oh,
goes
hey.
right in.
Okay, that one's yours, right? Yeah, there we go.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, I thought you were taking us to our room.
No, this is my stuff's here.
Oh, sorry.
My things.
Well, you know,
Let's pick
this.
a room.
Okay.
I knock on this door.
There's no response. You open the door. It is unlocked.
2, I found a room.
Sweet.
Dude,
You knock on that door.
I'll walk in.
Yeah, you just walk in. It's unlocked. You see Levy writing.
I close the door.
Levy looks confused and kind of exits. And he's like, did you need something?
No.
It's like an
Oh.
Animal Crossing where they're like,
Okay, bye.
Bye, Levy. Forever. Check this one. All right, Rax. I got us a room.
which one? Oh, down
Yeah.
there.
All right. Well, night, everyone.
Let's hope this place doesn't burn down like last time.
That only happened once.
the window keeps accidentally closing on me. There we go.
Wait, your room has a window?
A very shitty one.
14, which bed do you want?
I don't sleep.
I know, but at least you could, like, lay down.
This one.
Okay. You wanna push them together?
I do not.
Okay.
Ooh.
Getting
That's-
frisky.
Anyone wish to do anything before they head to bed?
Yeah, I'm gonna switch the bed around so that the pillow is in the correct orientation.
I knew
I'm just
you were
gonna
gonna
put my
complain
pillow on
about
the other
that.
side of the bed.
In boot camp, the side the pillow was on was always like alternating, like from bed to bed, because in the words of the instructor, that way you're not staring into each other's eyes at night like a fucking weirdo.
Nice.
See, I'm just gonna grab my pillow and put it on the other side of the bed while he just turns the entire bed around.
Yeah.
You do that. Fucking weirdos.
I knew from the second I saw, I was like, JD's not gonna like this.
Chief Coughout, is that you?
He wants his head next to the wall.
Yep.
What's wrong with you?
Like normal.
I want to be facing the door.
In reality, he sleeps in every direction, so.
I sleep on my stomach. My head's always. I can always look at the door. You guys are weird. You guys die in your sleep because of your weirdness.
Freaking Canadians.
That means everyone dies but me.
Well played.
This bed's so heavy I can't seem to move it.
It's very heavy.
It's like bolted to the floor.
Bolted to the floor. Do you give up?
Yeah. Guess. Unless.
Oh my gosh. Rips up whole floor.
Yeah, nothing happens. Bed is attached to the wall or something.
I sleep on the floor.
You sleep on the floor. The animal that you are. Anyone else want to do anything before they go to bed?
I'm gonna spend some time trying to decipher spells, but other than that, that's it.
How do you wish to decipher these spells?
I don't know. I'm just gonna try to use common crypto linguistic techniques.
Sure. You do that. Use the most common form of crypto.
Whatever.
Whatchamahoots.
It's how you decipher codes. It's code cracking.
Sure is.
That's what the FBI teaches and stuff.
Indeed they do.
How do I roll for that, or is it just gonna be that's what it is?
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. You just do the thing.
Okay. I know there's but in story that makes sense for me to do.
I'm just moving tokens around.
Why?
Because I gotta make sure the place is burning properly.
Oh no. At least it waited for us to get back to burn just like last time.
Didn't we warn
I'd rather.
What? This way
Also,
we
I
can be
turned
heroes.
my iPhone on to Audible, so it wakes me up.
Didn't we warn some in, like, usually the places we stay burns down?
We did warn them. And still they let us sleep here for free.
I'd rather the place be burning while we're on our way back. That way we could just turn around and walk away.
Yeah, but like we could be heroes and get ranked up again.
You wish.
I mean, not if everyone is dead.
Well, we just saved the right people.
All right. The morning comes. You guys are fully rested. The night was uneventful.
Ours wasn't.
You wake up stiff. Your joints hurt. You're sleeping on the floor like an idiot.
I put the mattress on the floor.
Mattress is attached.
Mom's attached.
She is attached. You wanna try unsheathing your sword?
Sure.
Oh, too bad. It's fucking attached. Forever.
Everything is attached to everything else.
Pull out my sword and I start wrapping it against the armor here. Which is it plate mail?
That is it's a weird set of armor you haven't seen before. You can't discern what type of armor it is. It seems like it's plate, but it's not covering the whole body, and it's not half plate, and it's apparently just for it's ornate. It looks fancy as fuck.
I gently bang on it to wake everyone up.
People will start rousing. You're gonna hear doors open. Max is gonna peek out.
Food time.
That's right. It's time for breakfast.
Oh god, yeah, I'm hungry. Hold on, I gotta wake up Fawn.
Fawn, wake up!
Gonna grab his pillow. He's gonna bring it to Fawn. He's gonna smack him with it a couple of times. Wake up! And accidentally impale the pillow on his horn. Whoops. Yeah, I think he's getting up. I think.
Yeah, you're lucky he didn't stab you.
Yeah, let's run faster.
I made sure Jameson didn't die in his sleep last night.
Oh no.
No, I'm fine. I'm here.
The
Okay.
old man awake check.
Yeah, it's always a hit or miss.
All right, wake up. Let's go. Let's get some food. Hungry. Tired. You guys head out the door. And you notice that there's a handful of people already getting breakfast.
Yes, food.
Is it just me, or does it feel like 90% of this game is eating food? This is a very food-centric game.
It's run by Alan. Is anybody surprised?
It's because we play around dinner time.
Well, let's tell you.
I feel like he's just channeling FB.
Yeah.
The amount of food that constantly
My
happens.
mouse.
Damn it. Well, I guess you know who's coming out next. Here, Red Panda. I'm kidding. Ooh, what's this? Sandwich?
Oh,
Are you going to be the rocket to my Groot?
So you already see a handful of people helping themselves gather some food. You'll notice that some of the members of Armada are already just chilling there writing, sitting at the desks. Where the fuck are the two? There we are. All right, the two Dragonborn are gonna head over. They're gonna grab some ale, no food, and head over to the sofas for some breakfast, consisting of ale.
that doesn't seem healthy.
It's a part of your balanced breakfast. Ale and more ale.
You sure you don't want like a banana or something?
Ugh.
Add some
Bananas.
more carbs to your carbs.
I'm good. Too much sugar.
And a banana?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure ale has way more sugar.
So I'm not on a diet. Nom, 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 nom.
All right, I'm gonna walk up to Guy with my sandwich.
Mhm.
All right. So yeah, we turned in those crates yesterday, and do you got any more work for us? You know?
Let's see here. As he shifts through a copious amount of paperwork. Let's see. Your crates have been returned. Show has gotten his. Technomancers are still working on solving where this metal came from. Same with the warden. They're collecting the pieces. For now, you're pretty much free until I get more orders from the king. Expect something within maybe a week, maybe up to 2 weeks. But for now, enjoy the free time, because in the near future, you're not going to have much of that.
Okay. Well, you think if we go to Marco, they'll have something for us?
Sure, Marco's always busy.
What about Hexareach?
Them too, yeah. Depends. What do you what do you need? Money? Do you take money? Was you trying to find someone? Something?
No. Trying to find magic.
Oh, magic. Yeah, Hexareach. Hexareach is good.
Trying to uncover the secrets of these underground monsters.
Yeah, we could look. We could either go to Marco or Hexareach. It's up to you guys. Just know, if we go to Hexareach, I'm gonna do some research on time.
Will it take time to do the research?
A little bit.
But then you could just undo how much time it takes.
I did not think of that. That might take more research.
Oh my goodness. That sounds boring.
So I'm looking for a specific concoction first, though. So if we go to Marco, that's fine. But first, we should probably see about selling all these feathers and talons.
Don't we have to go to Marco to do that?
I mean, we could probably do it in Marco. Yeah, I need like a calligrapher would probably like the feathers, and an alchemist would probably like the talons. So that's the next probably best route to take.
Why are you all yelling across this hall, disturbing it? Just get off the damn throne.
No, I belong here. This is my home.
And I can't be bothered to stand up, so.
Both Lady Beatrix and the general pay you no mind. They're busy with their paperwork. Yet the poor fucking scribe is just sitting there fuming.
This is the most comfortable chair in the room, and I belong in it since I'm the oldest.
He just looks at you and he says, I hope you get hemorrhoids. And it continues scribing.
Does he have more than one quill?
Yes, he does.
Oh, okay.
So.
Both KG and Show are going to grab some food and they're going to head over to your general direction. Oh, hello. Nice to see you guys again.
Oh.
How was your endeavor?
Boring.
Pick up boxes of stuff?
Yeah, we did the same. Pretty mediocre tasks. It was very easy. Time consuming nonetheless, but still.
So what are you guys going to be doing after this?
We are going to head over to Kaffa, maybe get some more gear, see what is happening. KG here is still only a bronze, so we're going to see if we can get him some sort of upgrade. Maybe do a job or two here and there. Apparently, Herman said that we have maybe 2 weeks to ourselves before, what is the saying in common, KG? Shit hit the fan?
Yeah.
Something like that. What is a fan anyways?
Well, you know the fans that you cool down your face with?
Why are you hitting a shit with that? That is
But
so
you
stupid.
don't want to because that would be terrible.
Right, because it would just fry everywhere.
And that's
Oh,
the
I
saying.
understand.
Get it?
Maybe the saying got lost in translation somewhere.
Maybe. But yeah, we're waiting for the fellow over there to get some food and essentially see where we are going to head over first. And look over at Tashami. He's like, hey, hurry up. Just take all of the fish. It doesn't matter, just take them all. poor Taishimi's gonna take like one of each because reasons. He's gonna head over and flip. There we go. Gonna take a seat. He's just gonna wave.
Wish I could do that.
You don't need to do that. You're already sitting in the correct position.
Well, I think, are we gonna head to Marco? Because I think we had some jobs that we could do along the way, and maybe we can turn them in once we get to Marco.
Oh, jobs to do along the way?
Yeah, on our way to Marco.
I don't think so. I mean,
I-
we have
I-
to get on a boat.
Why?
What do you mean? It's a boat situation. That's a long way to walk.
But we have a horse and cart now. So we're not walking.
Oh, you bought a horse and a cart. I wish we did the same.
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty weak. We can't carry all those boxes.
Yes, we paid the Revi to help us.
That's also smart. Probably about the same price.
How much did you pay?
Like 115 gold.
Oh, no, not the same price.
Oh.
Yours was a way cheaper.
Oh.
Oh. What? Do you want to buy ours?
But no, we're using
we don't need
it.
them anymore.
Oh. I was going to sell it to you for 200 gold.
We don't need ours anymore either.
Yes, we do. We're
You're a
going
very
to
strange
Marco.
man.
If we go to Marco, we take a boat. That's what we would do, like normal people.
But why?
Wait, I have a map right here. Let me put it up.
You're sure I know on this map.
See,
Where
look
are you
right
from?
here. Shoop, shoop.
Let's see. It would definitely be faster to get a boat to Marco.
Yeah, but we have a quest here.
Oh, you are doing quests here. I see.
What quest do we have here?
Flip it back over
What's
here.
this blue thing again?
Town of
That blue
Pseudo.
thing right here is the scroll that you guys got. The special looking legendary scroll. I didn't make a card for you. Fuck.
Where's the
Get together, Alan.
What's it supposed to do? I don't remember.
It's a good
We had
question.
two cool scrolls, but we never found out what they did. One was like
One-
wood and one
was
was
Devil's Advocate, which is a legendary scroll that summons a planar being from one of the planes of hell, Batar, to produce a some sort of demon that must answer your questions truthfully. You get 3 questions. The other one was a map in the forests of Marco that contained some sort of like a breach, like a portal into the Fae.
Wait, we got
And also, we have the town of Pseudo needs aid because creatures are holding up lumber production, which I think was in the north. And then,
Is that a guild quest?
and then weird things happening to ships up there too.
Guild
I also
quests
had
don't
the
matter
ship-
anymore.
Why? There's guilds in Marco. We're
We'd have
going.
to pick up a quest from that guild hall.
No, you don't.
We're turning in Sabrix's quest in Marco.
Your guild quests are work for every guild hall.
Hey, show.
Yes.
Can you clear this up for us? We got some quests from the guilds here, but now they're destroyed. Do you think that we could turn those in Marco? You think that's a situation that is good?
Depends on the quest. If it is only localized, then probably from the area. But if it is something that is a general, then you can probably turn it anywhere.
Like I have a quest that I picked up in Locust Brook to go to Jagged Tooth Pass. However, we have to pass Marco to get there.
Yeah.
But however, the quest for collect harpy towns was probably local because the local scribes or whatever needed the stuff or alchemists.
Probably. Yes, something like that. You would have to converse with your guild and see if it is a rocker or if it is in general, and you can turn it anywhere.
And we can just use our guild signs as like a cell phone to call them, right? We can just
What
pull
is
this
a
out
cell phone?
like
Oh,
beep
what?
boop beep. Listen, I got smacked by a robot real hard, so I've got future knowledge.
Don't be telling people
I
that.
see. I think your brother is fearing the after effects of a concussion.
Yeah, no, he'll be fine.
He's pretty broke.
I mean, you could maybe ask Mr. Holman. He could probably know if your guild is not around.
Ask
But he
who?
seems to be busy, so your funeral, I guess.
Hellman, the guy that's been in charge this whole time.
Oh
The
yeah, I talked to
general.
him. Yeah, I talked to him a second ago. He's cool. He's
Oh,
fine.
okay then.
Well, you should probably ask him 3.
What am I asking him? If like we can turn in these quests?
Well, I mean, apparently you want to go off and do.
It's on
something.
the way.
It's. I mean, not because of boat. How much faster is boat travel in this universe?
Versus a cart.
We wouldn't know. We've never taken a boat.
We've never even been on a boat in our lives.
I've never seen a boat.
Hey, show. How much
Wow.
faster is boat travel in this universe?
I don't know. I've never taken a boat.
See? Mm-hmm. See?
Well, wait. Aren't you from Shurano? How'd you get here?
Magic. And what is a Shurano?
Have you never had Shiranese?
You are just speaking nonsense now. That does not exist.
No. Go to the Happy Dragon number 5. It's
there
3
have
blocks
been
down on the left.
There are no happy dragons. They're all angry.
All
Hey.
the dragons are angry.
Have you
Except for that
tried an
one.
Algorito?
Oh my god.
Hey, Max, Fawn. How much faster is boat than walking?
Depends on the boat, but some go pretty fast. Some are significantly faster.
If you were gonna give me like a percentage, like like double the speed, that's not a percentage. Like 200%, or if you could put a number on it.
2 faster. You go 2 faster.
2 faster. Like
2 faster.
2x faster.
No, just 2 faster.
I'm not sure what that means, Max.
Like
I don't know what you're
TOO?
trying to. You're asking how do I convey? You want to know how many knots you move? Do you want to know how many miles per hour? How many
How many
miles per day you
days
can go?
would it take to
How
get
many-
to Marco on a boat versus how many days it would take to get to Marco with a horse and cart?
Yeah, there
Alright.
you go.
So horse and cart is pretty much the same as walking distance. You can move about 24 miles per day.
Mhm.
On a boat, it's a little different because you can move while you sleep. The captain is going to be navigating, and they take shifts. So you can move up to 3 times as fast based on the boat.
I see giant metal boxes with wheels that go 25 miles an hour.
All right, Max. Thanks. That's exactly what I wanted. You gonna eat that? Okay.
The fucking bottle.
Yeah, he's
No,
drinking beer.
It's all right. I understand.
Continue their
mean,
day drinking.
I
'cause
was
they're
just
fucking
thinking
rude.
like we could do side jobs on the way there and make a little extra money and a little extra renown, but you just want to
What
be
are
on
you
a boat.
trying to do?
We want to
You
go to
are trying
Marco
to get
for some
money?
reason.
Oh, I see.
We're trying to complete quests that we picked up.
You have roughly 2 weeks. Do you think getting there, the job, and then do you think that's enough time if you take a job along the way?
How long does it take to get to Marco?
I have never been. Where's the map?
Max.
You got it sitting in your lap.
Oh,
There's the
sorry, my
map.
bad. Oh, it is right here. Oh, here's the map. Let's see. Oh, this is the big Marco here. That is interesting. And if you take it by your foot, it will take it's a long time.
Gotta stop here.
That's like a 10-day journey.
That's not too bad. We got 4 extra days.
Yeah,
But if you take a boat,
it'd be like 3.5.
taking
3.
maybe 4 days. 3-4 days, yes.
But we don't get to do any extra stuff.
No, but we get a boat.
And we don't get to
Do you
see
have
anything.
books? You can read for 4 days. That's kind of neat.
Do we have books?
No.
I don't know. Do you have books?
Mm-mm.
Would you like to borrow one?
Where do you keep them?
In my bag.
I'll just
My
write
bag is
my
filled
own.
mostly with books.
How many books are you carrying?
3 or 4.
Oh, it's not a lot of books.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's 5.
I mean, that's 5 books. I guess that's a lot.
I mean, it's more than one person could read in one trip, right?
That's true.
They're more like tomes than books, though, too. So it's really dry reading.
Let me put this
The
map
best.
back. There we go.
It was covering my face. Thank you.
Also, one of my quests said that weird stuff is happening to boats up north, and that's where you're wanting to take a boat.
Oh, even better. That means we probably can complete the quest while getting transportation.
Let me put up the map again. Oh,
Yeah, there you go, show. Yeah.
Well, something weird happens to us.
Where's the weird stuff happening?
I don't know. It just said weird things happening to ships at Cottage up north.
In the Jagged Tooth Pass.
Well, yours is in Jagged Tooth Pass. Mine
Yeah,
just
that's
says
north.
Cottage up north.
Let me zoom in on this map.
I think this is where mine
the
was.
magical map.
So, I mean, if we take a boat, we could probably stop here, check on the boats, and then keep going.
Oh, I don't know. You would have to ask the captain. Maybe
Well,
he
we
is
just
delivering
tell
a
the
shipment,
captain.
and you would have to negotiate that, I assume. Even though I've never been on a ship, I do not know how they work.
Thanks, show.
You're welcome.
I assume they float.
The ships?
And then they just wish where they go and it takes them.
Hey, maybe we can just summon that demon and ask him what we should do.
Why would what? What?
And then we can let them out.
You can summon a demon?
Let's not do that.
Yes.
We can do a lot of things.
I see.
We could do
I
this.
say we just summon them and open the circle and see what happens.
That's the calamity spell right there.
Seriously though, maybe we should ask this demon some questions.
Why
maybe
would the demon help us?
like our
Let's
origin
not
stories.
ask demons anything, please. No.
The scroll says that he has to answer honestly.
Yeah, he has to because
Yes.
of magic.
The scroll is also called Devil's Advocate.
You can also answer. You can answer honestly without answering in a good way.
Also, are demons bad in this universe?
How many demons have you met?
We don't know. It sounds
we don't
bad.
know. They could be a bro.
Turn around, you ask Show. Yes, they're bad.
But like exclusively?
I don't know. They are tieflings. They are infernal. They're kind of like demons, right?
Have
I
you ever
don't
met
think
a
that's
demon?
the same thing.
I've met a few.
Oh, nice.
There are some very bad ones, and then there are some very tricky ones. I have not met a good one.
That grants you wishes.
I would like a wish. But no, I have not met any demons
What?
that grant a wish.
What would you wish for?
Sushi?
Oh, that's boring.
Maybe
You wouldn't wish for
sashimi?
your friend who just died to come back to life?
Well, what about Nagiri?
But I'm just humoring you because I don't think I would ever get something like that power.
Way to sour the mood, 3.
What? What? Fine, whatever. You're the one trying to summon demons.
How do you summon a demon?
You don't. It's bad. We're not doing it.
Magic.
Oh, you know magic to summon a demon?
Yeah,
Where did you learn such a powerful thing?
from a scroll.
Oh, I see. Very powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let Kiji know. He is a demon hunter.
Really?
Yes.
We should give him
Well,
the scroll.
Well, maybe we could summon this demon and then let him take care of it.
Yeah, no. He's like I said, he's a demon hunter. He hunts as a demon. But he's a bronze, as he points over to his sigil.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, he's pretty weak.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then Keiji's just sitting there and taking it all. He's like, right here. I
Aw.
can hear you. I'm sitting between you and him. Yes, I can see that. But what I said still
Damn.
stands. You are weak. See, you
Aw.
are a bronze, I am a silver. Haha.
Hey, KG, I'll trade you for Saber because you can be on our team.
You know what? I'm almost inclined to take that offer.
Yeah, so are we.
What?
Yeah.
He
You know
can't
what?
be your leader. He's weak.
It's okay,
Know
we
me.
still
I'm
have
not weak. I'm
Jameson.
pretty strong.
No, not you, KG.
We got
Oh,
Shark
KG.
King too. We got so many leaders. We don't need this many leaders.
Yeah, you have a weird amount of leaders here. Is the old one a leader as well?
No.
No.
Sure. Why not?
Hey, Jameson,
Yes,
are you the leader of the group?
that's suicide.
This isn't Survivor.
Oh, I see. Maybe he is smart.
We should hold an anonymous vote at some point.
We already did that and we voted you. When
I
did we
mean,
do that? Was that when Sabrix was unconscious? Oh no, that was when Jameson was dead.
Wait, you died?
Yes,
How did
Yes.
you come back to life?
somebody used dangerous magic to revive me.
Very
We'll see
carefully.
Levy back here. He's
I'm
gonna
the leader.
wave.
The people have spoken.
You're welcome.
I still resent you for it.
Why?
I mean, we could arrange to like reverse it.
He'll come back.
That's called murder.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want it, we can definitely just take the life essence and just put it back into the ground.
I've been
Well,
waiting.
see,
for this
here's the
moment.
thing: the magic's been used now.
He's gonna sit on the steps. So, you guys find out anything in your last 3 days of travel?
No.
No, we just went to places we've been before.
Going to the same cave 3 times is boring.
Definitely does sound boring. I, on
Yeah.
the other hand, got some fresh intel.
Mm-hmm.
Is it really fresh, or is it something we already know and you didn't?
Shh, go
Oh
on.
no, I was talking with the technomancers. They think they know where the metal came from.
Ooh.
It's a little controversial though,
Ooh.
because the metal that's mined there is the one that the technomancers themselves use. Meaning, the technomancers might be behind this, which is
Makes sense.
pretty alarming.
I mean,
Or at
who would have
least
thought?
some members of the technomancers.
Where?
Well, who would have thought constructs were made by technomancer?
Well, here's the thing. That's everyone's first intuition. They thought that technomancers had something to do with this.
It's too
We
obvious.
talked to the guildmaster. We talked to the heads. They were fully compliant within the investigation. We went in, we checked them out. Everything seemed clean. And they're even helping us with this. And wouldn't you know, they're the ones that also uncovered that this metal is the same sort of metal that they use. It's mined from Ironstone, one of the isles. I'll point down. So that's an alarming.
What if they just have like an ex-member that's really mad at them and stole their stuff and used it to
That's what
attack
we're
everybody?
thinking, because they have no idea what's going on. This took a numerous amount of years to build. And yeah, so the technomancers are still involved and they're helping. They're trying to figure out what this thing is, if they've ever come across schematics that resemble these weird androids. And so far, nothing. Unless they're being hush hush about it and they know.
I mean, it's really easy to hide things in extra-dimensional planes.
I don't know. Yeah.
Interesting.
Hey, so I'm in the market for some gold. I need to liquidate for something. You guys wouldn't be interested in buying your weird door thing back, would you?
Oh yeah.
How much?
I don't know. I was gonna put it up on the auction and see what I can get, but I kind of need the money, so $4,000.
That's less than I was going to give you.
Nope, no luck.
We spent all our money on
Most I'll
that.
do is one.
1 grand.
Yeah.
4 grand. Why don't you just trade that bag you got?
He needs the money. Did you not hear him?
For fuck, sell the bag. I don't know. Get
Wait,
your
what's
money
the
back.
what's the door do again? I forget. Is that the extra
dimensional
dimensional storage room?
So you place the doorknob, the weird hand on a wall, creates a door. You open it, it produces a 5x5 room with a large chest in the center. The chest holds about 600 pounds. You can place stuff in the chest and leave. The door lasts for 24 hours. Nobody can open it outside of the person who it's attuned to, unless they use the knock spell.
So basically, and we can all go inside the room so we can like long rest safely and stuff.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
I'll
So
give you
it's essentially
1,500.
it's essentially a tiny hut and a bag of holding.
I give you 1,500.
Yeah. Hey, anyone need a
Hey.
extra dimensional door?
All right,
Just
cool. I guess we're not
go.
gonna barter at all or anything. That's cool. That was my starting bid, but
3, go return your thing that you bought, that magic bag. Just get your, what's the return? 7 days or something? Return it, and then we'll buy this thing.
But what if
I
I
mean,
don't want
well,
to?
I mean, I
Well,
was
the
hoping
bag
to,
has a lot more utility to it.
What?
to barter, but
Yeah, what if we give you the 2,500 that's been offered you already?
Kind of need 4 grand.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
Well,
Need to help out a
Insight
friend
check.
That's in the blind.
this is
Sure,
what I
inside
got.
him.
So that's cool. Glad we went through that whole stuff. Got a +7 to persuasion. But that's never happened.
He's not lying. He's definitely needs the money, and he said he has to help a friend out that's in a bind.
Yeah, could have done a payment plan. Could have done anything, but just gonna go ahead and drop that.
You're cutting in and out.
I was saying I was trying to start like a discourse with him with it, and I was
Oh.
like, "Yeah, I'll start at 15." He's like, "Oh no, anyone else got this?" I was like, "Okay, well, I mean, I have more gold, because I haven't bought anything, and maybe I could have done some kind of payment plan or something." But nah, he's just walking right away.
Listen, I need 4 grand. Can you guys come up with 4 grand?
I don't think that that's worth 4 grand. Honestly, I think it's barely worth 1,500 because it lacks the utility that a regular bag of holding has.
Yeah,
I will guarantee you. What do you mean it lacks the what?
I can go into a bag of holding anywhere at any time.
yeah.
You can do
During
the same
That
thing with
on the
this.
on the other hand is bound to a wall. So as soon as I need to leave, that wall is now no longer where I am,
they put it on the floor too, right?
regardless of where it is. It doesn't matter. I can't access it from anywhere in a dungeon, unlike a bag of holding.
So I think you're confused. He's gonna grab the wall, or he's gonna grab the doorknob. He's gonna put it on one of the walls, and he's gonna open it, and the door appears. He's gonna close the door. He's gonna remove the doorknob, move to a different wall, place it, and there it is.
Oh, okay, the way you explained it was that it's there for 24 hours. All right.
You
Unless-
had this item.
It can
Unless
be.
you
We didn't have it for
unless you
24 hours.
remove, yeah, if you remove the
So-
knob early, then you take it.
So I have a question. What if we are in a forest and there are no walls and we need
have
to
a
get
tree.
inside that thing?
You could use
Oh,
a tree.
Which is what we did.
What
Put it on
we
the ground.
used a tree?
You can put it on the ground.
Somebody used the tree, I believe.
Yeah, I think we used a tree whenever we were
Okay.
first getting it.
I can guarantee you this is worth more than 4 grand. I'm in a bind. This is the only thing I can part with. I need the money in the next 3 days.
So we have 4 grand.
Well, we could
I have
pull it.
2. That's what I'm saying. I have 2 grand because I didn't buy anything. Because remember, nothing is useful for me.
Yeah, I haven't bought anything either. So I still have my 2 grand as well.
Well, if we want to buy it, it's right there. We have enough room to bring and carry around whatever we want, pretty much, and safely rest anywhere we ever go.
What's everyone's passive insight? Passive
15.
perception, I should say.
15.
14.
14 as well.
14.
Both. Here, let me move up the thing on Bob. Both Ikafon and Max just staying quiet, trying to not make contact, looking away, not trying to get any attention noticed to them. Just looking about nonchalantly.
Someone who has message should talk to them.
Message is still audible. Like, you still have to speak the words.
It's a whisper.
Yeah. You can just
Only
turn
they
your back
can
and for yourself, and only they can hear it.
Fine.
If you whisper it, like anyone near you can hear it, but they get it in their head, like if they're 120 feet away.
I'll whisper Max, like, are you Levy's friend that needs help?
What? No. We're loaded. Get out of here. Shh.
Why are you being so sketchy?
No reason. He says, shifting.
Is this for Irby?
What?
They hate her.
No, the other one.
You get the idea that they came into some money. They're kind of trying to avoid getting asked to lend some.
Gotcha.
We have the
I
gold
mean,
if we want it. Do we want it or not? That's the
you-
thing. We have
you
the gold if
guys-
we want it.
I'll whisper to Max again. I'm like, you guys are about to be adventurers again. You may need this thing.
We're both strong. We can carry our shit.
Yeah, but it's a nice place to sleep.
No response.
Here, I walk over to them. Hey,
Oh, hey. How's it going?
yo, listen.
Fancy seeing you here.
Right? Hey,
Lovely
listen.
day we're having.
Hey, can one of you guys spot me $2,000? I'll pay back. I
Fucking
promise.
kill me. Yeah, lending people friends money. You know, it's always
I'm not people, and you know we're good for.
Give me a persuasion. With advantage because you're getting helped by fucking what's her face? 13. All right, let's see here. I can get you maybe like I'm comfortable lending maybe 1,500.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm sure I can get the other 500 from someone else.
All right, but by the way, you don't pay me, I'm gonna break your legs.
Listen, here, I'll give you something in collab.
Like what?
Hold on, let me look through my stuff. I don't carry a lot of things. How do you feel about an old man? Would you hold an old man as collateral?
No, you'd have to pay me.
Yeah, I know. You could have the old man if we don't pay you back.
What is he gonna do? Can he make hail?
He does time stuff.
He does time stuff.
So he can age ale?
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, okay, listen. If you can get him to age ale, yeah, I'm down.
Alright, cool.
Just imagine having the ability to accelerate the aging process of ale, fermentation. Like, oh my god, we'd be rich.
I gotta get some ale.
Hey.
Yay,
Three.
Sabrix, you're getting some ale? Yeah, bring some here.
Okay.
Hey, 2.
Yeah.
Let me borrow 500 gold.
I mean, I have more than that.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. How much? You...
I told you I had 2,000.
borrow
I
2,000.
didn't buy anything either. Okay, I'll let you borrow it.
Thanks. Here's your gold back.
Oh, thank you.
Told you I was good for it. I look him in the eyes and do the thing where like I point to my eyes and I point to him.
He'll kind of grab you. He's like, is this a fucking trick? Like, are you trying to get people to see that I have money? That's dangerous.
He fuck you up, dude.
No, this is a proof to you that I was good for it.
If anyone comes asking for money, I'm gonna kill you.
That's fine. Remember,
It'll-
my name is Sabrix.
It'll probably
No,
be us.
that one's Sabrix. You're Erickson. I pay
Yeah, that's right.
attention,
Sure,
motherfucker.
Erickson. Let's go with that. All right, here's 4 grand. Give me the doorknob.
Oh shit, that was fast. Yeah, here.
All right, cool. We got a magic doorknob.
All right,
Again.
thank you. I gotta go and post a bail. Take care, guys.
Wait. Can we at least know who it was?
Nope,
Okay,
we're not
bye.
that good. Friends, bye.
That's probably Orby.
We spent like 2 days with him. How can we not be best friends?
We're not friends
Oh
at
god.
all. What, Max?
What? Nothing happened.
Okay, so I paid him back. So far, we've paid it only in game or in our party gold. All right, who wants to hold the doorknob?
I
All right,
mean,
I'll hold the doorknob.
I could take it if you don't want
No.
it.
you just bought it.
Don't you already have
yours.
don't you already have the other one?
No, I don't have anything.
Whoever has the other knob or the other bag has to stay far away. You're
I
not
have
allowed to
it.
sleep in this.
You're not allowed to place the bag of holding inside of the chest. You can enter the fucking thing.
Okay.
Just do not place the bag of holding inside of the chest.
You
Should
can
be
go
easy.
into the door. Got
Yes, she can go in.
it. Okay.
Forgets about it. Walks in.
We can go to the astral plane. Yeah, adventure. Here we go.
You're greeted by an astral dreadnought.
I climb into its mouth.
Great, now their card I have to re-upload, motherfuckers.
You're the one that offered it.
No, Levy offered it. I'm not Levy. Levy's Levy.
And that's
Listen,
when we learned.
all I
Alan
know
was
is I
crazy.
foresee in the future us needing to have a place to hide and or
Who the fuck is Miles?
Sleep. wasn't he that guy?
What guy?
He gave us a lot of gold.
Who lent you a lot of gold? What?
No, we lent him a lot of gold.
Miles is the guy who got taken away to the astral plane because of a bag of holding incident.
Oh yeah, because yeah, definitely. I remember that. Yeah, fuck it. I put it in the bag. Don't worry about it. It goes in the bag. Yeah, let me describe the item. No, fuck you. Put it in the bag.
The whole body, his whole skeletal body, everything
Yes, put it all
attached
in
to
the
him.
bag. We don't have time for this shit. I put it all in the bag. All right. Bag explodes. You're dead.
So guys, I feel like maybe we should summon this demon and ask him some questions about
What is wrong with you? Like, why do you want? Why? Stop it.
We can ask him questions about our existence, about
I
this
don't.
whole thing going on with the, all the stuff.
What we should do next?
How is he gonna know all of this? Like, does he learn knowledge that he didn't know?
Yeah, I think so.
How demons work.
Mm-hmm.
What? How?
Wait a second.
I feel like we're
Let's
making
wait
a.
to summon the demon.
Yes. Thank you.
I might be able to use time magic to make him realize he didn't ask the question or answer the question that we asked.
I fucking hate all of you.
Let's wait a minute. I can do some research and maybe I can add some runes to that scroll.
I think this
Yeah, I'm
is
sure
a
that's not going to
horrible
be
idea.
dangerous.
I don't
We
want to
summon the
summon
demon.
a
It's just
demon.
there's no longer a magic circle now.
You guys have some crazy ideas.
Yeah.
But doesn't my idea sound good?
No.
Yeah, if you can
No,
use a time
no.
magic on a demon to get an extra wish, that's amazing.
Show. You're not helping.
Sorry. It sounded so cool.
It does, doesn't it?
Can we not do this right now?
You're just getting eyes from the Dragonborn.
Anybody else want to pipe up about how summoning a demon is a bad idea?
It's a great idea. What are you talking about?
No. It's a horrible idea.
I feel like we shouldn't summon a demon unless we unanimously agree to summon a demon.
I feel like we unanimously agree with this. It's either that or what we're gonna do with the scroll. Sell it to someone else so they can summon a demon,
Mm-hmm.
and
Who's
they
holding
get the
the
answers.
scroll?
What's with all this demon talk?
Why you want to know?
Jameson's gonna summon a demon.
I don't have the scroll.
Like you can summon a demon.
Who's got the
Oh.
scroll?
And now I have to prove it. Give me the scroll.
No.
Whoever has the party loot has the scroll. Who has the party loot?
I
Oh,
do.
so she does.
There you go.
Sabrick, strike her so I can steal her bag.
What?
It's not in the bag.
I stand in front of
Look.
her.
Why is there a human skull in there?
Because I keep things in there sometimes.
Forget the demon. Can I see the human skull?
Yes. Yeah, I have another one right here.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
So you have a demon scroll.
Uh-huh.
What does it do?
Summons a demon.
Apparently,
Shut up! I'm not whispering to you.
apparently it summons a demon. We don't know what it does though. It could be like kills
That sounds
everybody.
dangerous. You should probably give that up.
We know exactly what it does.
You're
Yeah, I
right.
read it. I read the scroll. I know exactly what it
Identified.
does.
So what does it do?
No.
Can I see it?
Sure.
No, don't let him see it.
I'm gonna insight check him first.
Which one?
Ichabod.
Okay. Give me an insight.
Oh, it's not very
This is what you see.
good. Damn it. You know what? I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not gonna take it. I just want to see it and see what
Oh.
it does.
Okay.
I don't even think he can cast arcane magic, so he wouldn't even be able to activate the scroll.
I hold it up. See?
Interesting. And you want to use this on what exactly?
I don't.
Hey, what are you gonna ask the demon?
Oh, I was
Jameson?
gonna.
Sounds sad.
So I was gonna ask you my origin story.
We already know what that is
Oh.
now.
I don't believe it.
How
Well,
would
it's-
the
it
demon
hasn't
know
been
your
confirmed.
origin story?
That's what I'm saying.
They know things.
I don't know. How does anyone know anything?
He kind of slaps her back. That's a good idea. You should do that. All right, I'm gonna get some more booze.
Fuck you.
I heard that.
Hey, Beatrix, can we summon a demon in your living room?
Please do not.
Can we go fight some kobolds or something?
Sure. Why do you want to fight the kobold?
I don't know.
Are we going to get a boat? Let's go get a boat and leave.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
No more
The
demon
primes are
talk.
leaving. Bye.
Bye, Show.
Goodbye. The
Oh, show. Can I
primes.
have another smoke bomb?
No.
But what if I need to make a quick escape?
You still have yours, yes?
Sabrix,
Maybe.
look.
Then use that one.
But what if I need to make 2 quick escapes back to back?
Then use your awesome magic.
I don't do that like that.
Oh, maybe you should run.
Or you could just give me a smoke bomb.
You have a smoke
Okay.
bomb.
Oh
Give
my
you 2
god,
gold.
Jameson, we're leaving.
But I need my smoke bomb to make my escape.
Okay.
Come on.
Fine. Show next time. Next time.
To the outer realms.
Make me some. I'll pay you.
Take care. Goodbye.
Look, I found the rest of them. What are you guys doing out?
You're leaving. You're gone forever. You're also gone forever.
No.
You're banned. That's the secret VIP party. You're not allowed in there.
Exactly. I put a doorknob on the door to get out.
Banned.
So when we get to Marco, we should travel south to Hexareach.
No.
Well, the way I look at it is, in Hexareach, they have magic items because that's where the Red Cloaks are based out of, and we might be able to get something better than we have now.
We have to
Maybe
No.
some
come.
blood.
You're broke as fuck.
I'm not.
Says God.
It would make more sense to get on a boat and take
How
it
much?
to
How much money does Jameson have?
1,500.
For magic
Ow, did
items?
How do you have
buy magic
1,500?
or something?
I haven't bought anything.
You
The
bought
only thing I bought so far was the
750.
breastplate.
You bought half plate.
That's it.
Yeah,
Half
half plate
plate.
is 750.
Yeah. I had 22.22. Now I'm at 14.72.
How much gold did everyone have?
I had 2,000. Unless he's skimming for himself, I started
had
with 2,000.
2,000.
I
Okay.
had a little bit of money before we got the 2,000, but
I think my armor cost exactly 2,000. So
I also had a little money before then, too.
That makes
'Cause I
sense.
sold the
Yeah, you had a little
mushrooms
bit
and,
over plus the 200 plus the 10,000 fucking or the 1,000 platinum.
Look, it doesn't make any sense to walk. I mean, you just would take a boat, right? You just take a boat and you go down here, and you
sounds
go to
boring.
you go to here, right, on the boat, and then you walk, like 2 days to Hexareach.
Fine, we'll take a boat.
Or
well, I was just thinking we could walk to Hexareach to save some coin.
Or we could go here.
No. Yes, go to Marco and then Hexareach.
I want to go to this blue flag.
We could do that as well. That's right
I
by
want to
Marco.
go right here.
I don't see where you're pointing.
Eh. Right there.
That's the middle of the ocean.
That's where the secret island of our pet people is.
Gayville?
Cave. Ah. That's where
Oh,
all
what the fuck?
best
What the fuck? You guys
are.
discovered Gable? Get out of here. It's not there yet. You don't know.
You don't know. You've
Where
never
the
been
best parties are.
Alright,
Right,
I don't care
you
what
have,
we do.
Pretty much a day, and then 2 weeks to decide what you want to do before you get contacted with more intel.
Let's get a boat.
And they're contacting us remotely anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't care what we do. I just want to do something. Something.
We can make some contact in
Get a contact.
Marco. Make some contacts in Marco.
Yeah. Okay, let's head to the docks and get a boat.
Let's head over to the docks. It's currently busy. There's a handful of ships docked at the docks. Docking.
Doing dock stuff.
What are those two guys doing? That's gross.
I just received word that there are people ERPing in my house in Final Fantasy. Just wanted to share that with everybody.
Erotic roleplay.
Yes,
Are they the tiny, furry little pom pom things?
they're elves.
Oh, it's elves. Kill them all. Elf genocide. So you head over to the docks. You talk with a number of the dock hands. You're asking them what ship can you get to Marco, and you will be informed that there are 2 ships heading to Marco.
Which one's better?
Good.
Which one's cheaper?
You would have to talk to the captains and negotiate wages for the
But which one's
transport.
better?
Do you want to get there faster? Do you want to get there safer?
Faster is safer.
Generally.
Well, how would you feel about us making a pit stop, though?
I do not know. You would have to talk to the captains.
Let's ask that Khajiit. He looks like he knows what he's doing.
There is no Khajiit. They are afraid of water. That is unheard of, a Khajiit captain.
Alright. How about that tabaxi?
Well, the 2 ships I was referring to is the Scimitar, which is right there, belongs to the Relica Trading Company. And he points to a familiar ship that you guys
let's
saw
go
for
that
the first
one.
time in fucking forever in Count's Wall.
It's a beds. Ahmad's?
What's up?
Shit.
Bob
What's his
Saget.
name? Ahmad?
Uh,
Farhad?
Yeah, that one.
Farhad.
Farhad.
This
From
belongs
the
to
Relica
Farhad.
Trading Company. He probably won't
You
want us
guys run over to the scimitar.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Farhad.
You notice a handsome, dashing man in his mid-30s commanding the work hands or the dock hands to set up the ship things, ship lingo. Ah, my friends, how are you?
Good day, Farhad. We'd like to cash in on that favor you owe us.
I owe you a favor.
Yeah, don't you remember? Back in the day.
You mean when we started a crab army?
Yes, the Crab Army. Good days.
The you know when you know things went down and you were like, oh, I need help with this, and we were like, oh, we got your back, and then we helped you.
I should
Must
make
be-
formal diplomatic relations with the Crab King.
You must be confusing me with someone else. I don't recall this.
Oh, I would never confuse you. You are a gorgeous man.
Perception check.
And also flirting?
I think your memory is leaving you, sir.
That's about it.
Hey! 3 was it? How are you?
I'm gonna rewind time and re-roll that.
God damn it.
Think you believe that you believe this. But still, it's not something that I would do. 3, how have you been? Long time no see.
Oh, yeah, it's been a while.
Where the fuck is Kels?
Baton.
So, hey, yeah, we'd like to take their ship to Marco.
Oh, to Marco, yes. Of course.
Polo.
How many are you traveling with?
What are you doing?
It's 5 and a construct.
So 6 people.
Yes.
It matters if you declare people and constructs to be the same.
Why were you being
Of course. Do you feel, sir?
I don't know that he does.
Oh, that is cold, even for you.
14, do you have feelings?
Yeah, he has resentment towards you a lot, so he's gotta have feelings.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, never mind.
He has desires. His desires to cut into your flesh.
Yeah,
Al-
that's true.
allegedly.
So, yeah, maybe he is real.
Allegedly.
But yes, of course, he is a person.
So then, yes, 6.
Let's see here. Charting for Marco. I am expecting to be there in 4 days.
Okay,
That
but
would be about what?
what if we stop before Marco?
I need to make some shipments to Marco. and I'm already running behind. I need to get there in the 4 days. I can drop you off wherever you need to go.
What if
If
I
it's a long
reduce what if I reduce the mass of the ship by 1,000 pounds?
Then we would sink.
No, not increase, decrease.
Right. I mean, the buoyancy of the ship. I don't know how that would work with all the cargo.
But I mean, like
assume
the
we
wind would
sink.
the wind would push us faster, right? Because we're lighter.
But does it change the weight of the cargo as well? Or is it just the ship?
I mean, 1,000 pounds is 1,000 pounds, regardless, isn't it?
What he's saying is the cargo would suddenly be more heavy than the ship.
I'm saying I don't know. Would that make our ship sink?
I don't know. We can
I'm
try.
I'm not willing to risk my ship. Thank you. If you
Sure.
get the answer and you test it out on some other Porcept ship and it works, then maybe. But if this is your first time doing it, no thanks.
I think we should get like a toy model and try it and then go from there.
I'd have to do the calculation to determine how much weight that would be
Yeah.
based on percentage, you know.
So how much?
It is 5 gold per person per day.
Fuck it, let's go.
So 15 gold per person. Because you said
Yes,
3 days,
15
right?
to 20. Right, I'm hoping to get there in the 4 days. So 3 to 4 days. So
So-
you're looking
so-
at 15 to 20 gold.
So if it takes 5 days, do we get 5 gold back?
I promise you, it will not take that long.
But what if?
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Everyone on board. We are leaving in 20 minutes. Unless
What
you
if we
can
had a
move
giant-
boxes faster, then we would board faster.
What if
These
we have
guys
a
are
giant
slow?
the giant shark that can pull the boat?
You have a giant shark that can pull the boat.
We also
Just-
have a demon, but that's not here or there.
I just hand him the gold.
Well,
Thank
we
you.
could, in theory, have 2 giant sharks pulling the boat.
Here's your money.
Thank you.
Sorry about the shenanigans that will most likely occur in the
Yeah,
next
it's
3
okay.
days.
So you guys paying from the party loot? Is everyone paying?
I just paid out of my
individual?
pocket.
Out of your pocket?
For everybody or just yourself?
For
I don't have any
everybody.
pocket.
Or everybody?
It was just
done.
15 gold, right?
No, per person.
Per person, 15 gold.
Oh.
So that's 30, 60, 90, 90 gold.
Okay, I can do that. It's fine.
Man, I don't have any money.
Wonderful. Thank you.
And we bought the door. That happened, right?
So what did you guys do with your cart and your shit?
I sold it to
Ditch
the
it
nearest
somewhere.
passerby.
Goodbye. Yeah, he'll offer you 60 gold for it.
Done. I sold it.
Sold it.
Sold what?
Nothing. Don't
Horse
worry
and
about
cart.
it.
Well, our horse and cart. We could have just kept it here.
It would have
Just
cost
come
more to keep it here.
It wouldn't. It only costs like 15 or copper a day.
We don't know how long it's gonna be. We could be gone
2
forever.
weeks.
It's been done. Jameson sold it for some reason. Yell at him.
I
later.
sold it. Oh, you guys were just some the nearest sailor right here.
But
I have a horse and
7
cart. You
and
want it?
13, we're gonna be our bestest friends.
I didn't even wince. They're gone now.
You want
Used to blue.
Jameson?
All right, we are ready to board now. Thank you. Everyone, hop on.
Okay.
Bork, bork.
3's gonna refuse to talk to Jameson for the rest of the journey.
That's not abnormal.
I'm not sure you exist.
Hey, Jameson, why don't you give me one of those paper things to read on the journey?
Oh wait, we have 20 minutes.
We have 3 days.
No. But like before we leave, we have 20 minutes.
Yes.
After hearing this request, I'm gonna go. Hold on 1 minute, and I run to the nearest bookstore.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
2 hours away.
No, wait, I want one of those.
And I buy him children's book for dum-dums. But I don't think I have time for that. So I just give you one of. What, you want one of my books? What do you mean
Yeah.
specifically? Which book?
I don't know that one.
That's the Astronomicon. You can't read that.
Okay, that one.
That's my spell book. Can't read that.
That one.
Let's see. What is
Slug
this
cheese.
one? That's a smoke bomb. That's not a book.
I'm gonna read that one real good.
Here, how about this one?
As
This
you
is
guys are
the old-
talking, I'm just gonna read. The boat is taking off with you on it.
That's fine. Yeah. And I go. How about? So we have the Dawn's Light book, which is the book about that religion we encountered a while ago, and then we also have the ritual book we found in that school.
That other religion.
So they're the two you can feasibly read. Do you know how to read?
Fuck, this is more work than I thought.
Well, no, I can. If you don't know how to read, I'll teach you to read. That's fine. I am an
You understand
educator,
that
after
we're
all.
not retarded, right? Are you aware of that?
Whoa, we're super PC here. No I'm kidding.
We all have an intelligence of higher than.
I'm seriously asking. I don't know if Sabrix can read. You taught him how to say his name earlier, or spell his name.
In common, it's a draconic name.
All right, but does he know how to read common?
This is gonna be a great 3 days.
It's a logical question. Sabrix, level with me. Can you read common?
I can read. Leave me alone.
If you can read common, then here, have one of these 2 books. It's on you. Whichever one you'd like. This one's on the arcane arts of ritual crafting, and this one's about God.
No, I'm all good. It's good.
Here, Sabrix, you can read this book that I'm starting. It's about you.
Yeah, that's a good book for you.
Sounds like the best book, literally the best work ever made.
So, do you have one of those for everybody, or is it just Sabrix?
It's really just about me, but he's in it a lot, so, you know.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
Sabrix book. It's like 3 pages long.
Once upon a time, we did some stuff. That's
It's
about
a
it so
story
far.
he knows very well. It's a story that's heavily embellished to make me look like the hero.
I'm back. You guys done role playing?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So you guys sail for the majority of the 2.5, 3 days. You guys don't stop because the scimitar is on a schedule. You guys are gonna get to Marco. It's gonna start during the next sesh because it is 6 o'clock right now. It's been 4 hours. You guys level to 5. That's what it was.
Oh, yes.
Yay!
But
Something so
I'm like
forgettable.
something very important. What the fuck was that? Mind fart.
So let me ask, am I able to use those other 2 spells now since they're 3rd level spells? Do I just have to use the
A
boat?
5th level wizard.